True darkness. Not night, not moon, not stars, but true, isolating darkness. And then a gilded, glowing dome. It curves across the horizon, almost glittering with radiant warmth. Periodically, a shape of the void or a shadow presses aggressively against the surface, but when they touch, they are reflected away. The city below, silent. Seated on the top of the dome is warmth and light made physical form. It is as if the dawn itself was given a feminine shape, and she looks outward toward where there should be stars. Separation is lonely, she says softly. When you have forever with a person, seeing them gone is hard. As Cyrus, the goddess of the radiant dawn, turns, we see a large hat as Miji's form comes into focus. Beneath your bare feet, you can see the familiar shape of Sol Veritas, just barely visible beneath slowly forming cracks. This goddess looks at you. You will not remember this conversation until it matters.
Are they gone?
The people?
Yeah.
Your people are mine, little one.
I'm sorry. I'm a little lost right now. What's going on?
Do you know what it's like to care very deeply for someone, but at the same time, abhor them with every fiber of your being?
Yes and no.
She looks out into the darkness, and for a split second, you see what you think could be a moon and stars. And there's a hint of a sad smile on her face.
Are you okay?
I don't think anyone's ever asked me that before.
Well, that's dumb.
You're quite special, Miji. Do you know that?
I mean, Mitsuki said that before. But she's my sister, so...
Sisters have a way of showing us the harshest parts of ourselves.
I guess?
I'm sorry for mine interfering with yours.
Is it your fault?
Fault is a complicated... I suppose in a way, yes.
Oh, well, if it's your fault, you should be sorry, then.
She audibly laughs, and it sounds musical. And when the laughter sort of washes over you, it's warm. And for the first time, you look down at your hand, and you notice there is no diamond on your pinky.
Where did it go?
I'm doing my best to hold it at bay.
What? Yeah. Okay.
She comes closer to you and just puts like... It's rather maternal, but just places a hand on the side of your face. And turns your head to look down towards the library. One day, you should ask why they can't actually leave. One day. When the time is right, you will remember.
Is that your fault, too? Also, I know you're a goddess and everything, but I don't know you. Please stop touching my face.
She laughs again and lets go. Everything has an end. It's important you remember that.
Yeah, it's called death. It's like all part of the natural order of things. Mitsuki's kind of big on that.
She flinches as you say the word death and turns and looks at the moon again.
Or is that not what you were talking about?
She bends down and places her hands on those cracks under your feet. Doesn't touch your feet, but just the cracks. And there's a pulse of magic. It's warm, bright, goldeny light. And you watch as those cracks slowly start to disappear. I can't keep it safe forever.
What's gonna happen?
For once, I do not know.
That's, concerning.
I do know that I do not pick my champions lightly. And one day, I hope that you will be a deserving champion. And she turns to walk away from you.
Wait, can you help me with Kory?
I don't know what could potentially help that one specifically. He tends to have a habit of making a mess of everything, doesn't he?
Okay, that's... I was gonna say wrong, but I'm just gonna settle on rude.
Sleep well, Miji. I'm sorry you won't remember this right now. And she smiles and then disappears in the glittering light.
Something tells me you're not sorry.
There's a brief moment before you start to feel your eyes sort of fluttering, almost like you're falling asleep. And you have a moment where you can take in the view of your home from above. You can see the library. Even in the far distance, you can't quite make it out, but you can tell that's where the fuck-ass bench is. You can almost make out Valerie's house from here. You have a brief moment before you fall asleep. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Can I fly over the Screaming Mountain?
You're able to walk across the top of the dome in this like liminal space and look down at the sparkling mountain.
Anything fucky?
Give me a instinct roll.
Give me 1 sec. What's Miji's instinct?
Usually suicidal actions.
No, that's me. Oh. That's a 14 with fear.
Noted. Just gonna grab that.
Yeah, put your dick in the box. Go ahead.
As you look down at these mountains, there is a brief moment where for the first time in your life, you hear the screaming that Mitsuki's talked about. And as you're looking down, you catch sight of your hand. And you watch as your hand slowly starts to turn to diamond. It creeps up your wrist. Looking over at the other hand starts to turn to diamond. And as your eyes start to flutter closed, the last thing you see is as much of you as you can visually see with your own eyes is a glittering reflection of the mountains underneath you.
That's bad. Okay.
Hello! Welcome to a bunch of unserious people playing a serious story. Before we jump into things, we have a few announcements to get out of the way. Speaking of, hey Sachi, can I get an audio check?
Hey, what's up?
Perfect.
I love living in LA. It's great. Boom, boom, beep, beep.
Hey guys, welcome in. We're back playing Daggerheart. We're gonna jump through our announcements really quickly, then we're gonna jump back into the game. So I want to start with, hey, guess what? If you missed the most recent episode of After the Fall, you can watch the highlighted version. If I remember to highlight it, I probably didn't. It's still the VOD's available. Where our lovely crash out master Dan Pixel held me to the coals and asked me many questions, and I tried to dodge as many of them as weren't plot relevant. But next week, Dan gets their first chance to choose who gets to be on After the Fall. I don't know who it's gonna be. It depends on what this episode looks like. I have a distinctive feeling Grace is probably going to get asked because of God shenanigans that just happened. Could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. Also, in case you don't know it, I run a little shop called Smoking Glue Guns. You can buy my dice on the internet. They're going to be live for about another week before they come down because I will be going to MegaCon and PAX Unplugged. Not PAX Unplugged, PAX East. Wrong PAX. I'll be in Orlando and in Boston, which brings me to the last part of my part of the announcements. Our next episode of Athium is supposed to be on March 20th. On paper, I will be in a hotel, so we're going to see if I can actually pull that off. We're going to try. There's a good chance.
Motel, Holiday Inn.
We're gonna try. It might not work. If it doesn't work, then we'll be back in April. It'll be fine. Stay tuned for April dates. But we are going to do our damnedest to stream the show from my hotel room. It'll be fine. That's all I got. Buy my dice. Come see me in person and buy my dice. That would be great. I would like fun so I could pay for gas to go to the conventions I have to go to. Just speaking of After the Fall and asking questions and shenanigans, hey Tali, if people want to crash out with Dan about the show, where might they go?
I mean, I guess if that's the thing they want to do, you can go to the Discord. I don't know if you know, but we have a Discord. Do we use it for show-related things? Sometimes, maybe. But if you want to theorize, you want to do shipping, you want to see some my cool art, you want to talk to Dan and harass Dan, if you want to be mean to Whitney about the titles of what the next episode is going to be, guess what? You for something like this, you normally would pay $10.99, but today, only today, it's free. Just for
They'll
you.
have $10.99
You
in
too
this
can
economy.
conspire for Cheese the Rat to become the most
No.
important NPC.
I don't need any more rat iconography in my life, because if you are in my Discord, holy fucking shit, is it just me as a rat in there?
Your contact picture in my phone is that rat photo now.
Yeah, no, there's more photoshopped ones. They've now edited it into Ratatouille, Stuart Little, and you know that meme, oh shit, it's a rat, that too.
Hey, Draken, I know you're here. If you could just send me a couple of those rats so I could throw them onto the reel, that would be great. Ideally, if you want to do like Sachi as Mitsuki as a rat, give me rat Mitsuki. That's what I would like, please.
No.
Thank you.
But if you want more of this, and it's free, join the Discord.
Today
Back
only it's
in the
free.
studio.
Hey, Justin, we do other things around here other than just play Athium. Do you want to talk about that?
No, because you and Queon are fucking menaces, and you guys keep me on my goddamn toes. Hey, everybody! In case you didn't know, Whitney, myself, and Queon like to play a game. This cute little game. I don't know if you've heard it, called Magic the Gathering. Every Monday, on the show titled Monday Night Magic. Where we have our little bits that we have each week. We'll do a mono night where each one of us will play a mono color and that we haven't played before with a random commander that we have just picked up within the last week. We also have special guests pop in and play some Magic with us too. I'm more of a bit player, and these two have caused me to get more competitive, and it's craziness,
I
it's
played a bit
shenanigans.
last time.
And on top of that, not only are these two still learning the game, but I also learn some stuff too as we play the game. So if you want to see us learn, if you want to see us have fun, if you want to join in on some of the shenanigans, hell, even ask questions, see, hey, what was our thought process as we were making the decks that you are seeing
Hey,
us play?
Justin, I have a question.
No. Follow us
But it's
on
Magic the Gathering question.
hit us up on Patreon. No, what I actually am curious now. What's your question?
I'm never playing Magic the Gathering ever again now.
And it's your fault, Justin.
It's all
It's-
Justin's fault. No, I'm building an Azula deck, and you take that information and do with it. what you will.
No,
I have-
absolutely not. Don't you dare.
I have decks already saved. I can shoot you what I have. Anyway, if you want to maybe even potentially see Sachi come in and show us what her Azula deck does, come by and watch us every Monday and play.
Because I'm
Magic,
never playing ever again.
allegedly here at the Smoke Blue Guns Twitch.tv.
So
That's it.
even
That's
when
all
I'm
I got.
coming up to LA, you're not gonna play? You sure?
You'll have to find me first, bitch.
I have your
Alex knows where
address.
you live. Alex knows where you live.
Yeah, well, he helped me sign my apartment lease, so I would sure fucking hope.
That's why I'm like, yeah. It's fine.
He toured the place with me, and I went, I want it. And he went, okay.
Hey, Queon. If people
Yes,
wanted to
Whit-
support the show in a smelly kind of way, how might they do that?
Why did
If-
you crazy?
Why did you just
If
say that
you
like that?
would like to smell like Athium and the greatness that it is, and not smell like Grace and the sourness that they are today, apparently, please check out Aromas of Adventure, where we have our pre-orders of our 2 candles. We have the fall, and we have.
I'm burning
Last
this
Bastion.
one for no reason today.
Oh, don't like that. That feels like ominous. But surprisingly enough,
Hey, joke's on you, Whitney. I can't fucking read.
Queon came from my depression live on stream, guys.
I was talking
Wow.
about attitudes that I got earlier. You know what happened in the green room. Don't you dare.
This is why
I
I'm in
don't.
therapy.
I was in
Anyway,
traffic.
But yes, please, if you enjoy all of that, all the proceeds help us out and maybe possibly we can actually do like an in-person thing, and it's just like, you know, a little nice situation or something with like that. But yeah, if you like candles and smell goods and all that good stuff, and like to smell our downfall, apparently, check out Aromas of Adventure.
Well, because I think it'll be fun. Hey, Sachi, do you want to talk about the
Yeah.
merch?
Do we have new merch?
No, we haven't made new merch yet.
Oh,
But maybe
cool.
maybe we'll put
Yeah.
Ratsuki on merch if people want it.
Yes, please.
Wildness.
We
Poor
can
Sachi.
do dope art of Ratsuki. I'll make Ratsuki merch. I'll do it.
Who will buy that?
More people than you think.
I will buy it just to wear it around you. Not even that I actually want it, but I know how it would make you feel, my friend.
It's like Justin with the TKO shirt.
Oh, there it is.
Well,
Yeah,
that's his red shirt, and that's why he keeps dying. Anyway, if you want your own merch to stave off dying, don't get a red version of any of our merch. You're welcome. I don't know what's in there. I haven't looked at it in a while. This was the worst
I
ad
know.
throw.
I know.
There's
we
like
have
there's
mugs.
a rat there. There's like
hoodies.
mug. There's stickers. I think
There is stickers. I think there's stickers.
There's
I found your
fucking
mom's
glue gun
number
merch as
on
well.
there the other day. I bought it for 5 cents. It was a great time.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's all I got. Is
Feminine
anyone
Wiles
else?
should still be there.
Feminine Wiles is still there. Yeah, Feminine Wiles is still there. That was good shit.
You gotta make new merch.
We gotta make new merch.
Not real. Sorry.
Should I-
Anyway, do we
Let me know
have
what we want to make. and
Shout
we'll talk
out
about it.
women.
do we have any other Peanut Gallery? Do we have anything else we need to address before we jump into tonight's episode?
It's Women's
Happy
History Month.
National Women's History Month.
That happy National Women's History Month.
Thanks.
History Month.
History Month. I don't know. All I know is I get a bunch of months that all feel like they're about me. So I win. Cut to the thing, Whitney.
I won't say mine. I'll get canceled.
So we're live.
I love getting canceled.
Sorry, I was looking at the stream and the first thing that they heard when we came back was Queon going, "I'll get canceled."
Guys, Queon said some really messed up stuff.
I
Like,
said
damn.
nothing of the sort.
I took some notes on that. Because
You are
damn, I had never
right.
heard some shit.
Wow, you
Oh,
didn't feel like
man.
uncomfortable writing that, right? Like I would feel just uncomfortable writing it.
When did
Nope,
we
I'm
get a
not more impressed.
propaganda command?
What?
When did we get a propaganda command? When did that happen?
I think it's during the anti-me
Maggie,
bullshit.
I
This is
love
still more
you.
anti-me bullshit.
Just 3
Well,
seconds.
Queon, have you thought about why that keeps happening?
It feels like the world has it out for me at this point.
Speaking of Queon,
Whoa. Wait,
Wait, we're together. Don't do that.
wait,
Yeah.
wait, I remembered. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh, no.
our camera
back.
opens back up again.
Nah, pass.
Our camera
Pass.
opens back up again with Manuel bleeding out in Kory's arms.
Oh, that's
Mitsuki
unfortunate. If only someone could
standing
do something about that.
right next to him. And you had just heard what you are now fairly certain is not actually the Admiral. Say Last Bastion is going to fall before fading into shadows.
If it's not the Admiral, is it a secret, sexy third thing?
I mean, it looks
Is it
like
like-
the Admiral.
Not murderous thing?
Secret, sexy third option?
As Manuel is in your arms, Kory, bleeding all over you, he just sort of pants a little bit. Caden's breath was listening before. I tried to warn him. I tried to warn him. He wanted no part of helping.
Don't worry about that right now. Is there like holding on to what is Manuel? Is there anything like I could use to stop the bleeding at all?
Do you have anything you can use to stop the bleeding at all?
Couple moss in it.
Talking about this lady house. We got like, I don't care what it is. I just want to put pressure on the wound.
The lady is still there,
wound.
Keon.
No, the lady's gone.
When that happened?
The lady left.
She said her piece and then just faded into shadows.
I hate a coward.
Thank you.
Boom, boom, boom.
You're not being dramatic. You're just being a bitch. Anyway,
her wheelchair is still here though. And
good for her.
And you know that the Admiral cannot get around without their wheelchair, to the best of your knowledge.
So she's here somewhere.
Nah, the spirit of evil has healed her or some bullshit. I don't fucking know.
The spirit of evil.
That's definitely not what happened. Yeah, she's dead.
She might be. As Manuel is like dying in my arms tonight.
He's about to be dead. Yeah.
Yeah, he's dying. Kory is like frantically and like turns to Mitsuki. You're better at this than me.
You know, ironically, I'm not. Do you mean the dying thing?
The
yes,
dying
that.
thing. Yes, that
okay.
thing. How do we stop this one from dying?
Oh, see, so that's where the dying thing and you and me differ. I don't stop it.
But we have to stop this one.
My magic doesn't stop dying. It helps it along. I could stick some moss in him, but nothing about that will fix him. That's just nature's bandage. Like, he's internally bleeding. Deuce, I'm not a doctor. I live in a hut.
Ace, I get that. I get it. What I need from you right now. Okay? And like still like frantic.
Are you putting pressure on that? Because if you're not, like, he's going in the next like 30 seconds. Okay, cool, guy. So cool. Yeah.
Thank you. The Admiral's here somewhere. Maybe she could help. There's no way that she's not.
Yeah,
unless she's dead.
I could try to find out.
Please.
Okay. Don't let him die. I don't know. That's on you now. I really, that's not me. I'm going to look around. Does she have houseplants?
She absolutely has houseplants.
I'm gonna cast Nature's Tongue and talk to the houseplants.
Make your spellcast roll.
I got a crit.
Ask them for medicine.
I'm taking a photo of that.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Smoking Glue Guns. That was one of my sore dies. Anyway, fuck, wait, what happens? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they just give me what I want.
So there is a large, like,
Can you tell me what happened here? Plant, what plant is it?
It's like a small, like, indoor house tree. You know what I mean? Like one of those like small like trees that people would raise in their house. So it's not like a big tree, but it's like a small indoor tree.
I have a question. This is specifically for Mitsuki.
Yeah, it was good.
What does it sound like when you speak plant?
I think I am just talking to the plant.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. So I will respond in kind. Cool.
Yeah,
I thought you said when you talk to plants, it sounds like the Charlie Brown adult.
Oh,
voice.
it does sound like we did. I'm sorry, Renee. It kind of sounds like that, but like, you know, we have like Google Translate, Your Honor.
So Mitsuki, what are you asking this tree that you were talking to?
Well, they just give me everything I want information-wise, especially since I got a crit. I love Daggerheart. It's so much easier to crit this game. what happened here? Like, where is she dead?
I'm sorry, is who did?
The lady who is usually living here. It's her house. You would know. You're a plant here. You live here.
Well, I mean, I don't. I saw. What did I see? I saw her get, like a different lady hit her upside the head and then brought her
Mhm.
up the stairs. And I can't see up the stairs, so I don't know what happens up the stairs.
What did you hear? Did you hear anything fun
There was a loud
or
crashing.
bad?
There was a loud crashing and then a banging, and then just sort of drug her up the stairs.
Okay, you didn't hear anything from up the stairs.
Mitsuki, do they have medicine?
I'm gonna get to it, Deuce. Calm down. You have to keep calm. This is an emergency.
Sachi gets medicine like girls at Target.
It's on the list. It's just like not.
We gotta
number
do
one.
this
for
circle
milk.
first.
Why are we buying razors, Sachi?
We gotta do the loop first.
Somebody come get me. I'm gonna have to explain why this man is dead.
I think everyone's gonna kind of be dying, so it's not really. Anyway, okay, cool. Plant. What's your name? So actually, that's not important. Do you have medicine that can help someone from bleeding out? I really don't think the answer is gonna be yes, like a potion, something. What is?
I'm sorry. What's medicine?
You know what? I should have expected this. Deuce, plants don't know what medicine are sometimes. I'm gonna go rifle through the cabinets to look for any type of health potion, anything, before I abandon that and go upstairs.
Give me an instinct roll.
Yeah, I got you. Oh my god, I'm rolling so well. That is a it is with fear, so you're welcome.
Thank you.
But it is a 22.
Jesus. Okay, as you're rifling through, you are able to find on the counter a small healing potion. About the same time that Manuel just sort of coughs blood onto Kory, and you can feel his heart
Mitsuki,
starting to
hurry.
beat.
Just catch, I guess, like
It's gonna
Don't-
reach for it.
it was
You
an
got
underhand
perfect
lob.
Oh, it was the underhand. I didn't know how far you were away.
Can I have a
You
finesse
could've been-
check, please, Kory?
Shit. Leave me alone, Whitney. Yes, I guess. Oh, I'll take it. That is a 17 with hope.
It slides out of your hand for a second, like it starts to get a little slippery, and then you like grasp. You're like, because your hands are kind of covered in blood at this point.
Yeah.
So you're able to catch it. You fumble it a little bit, but you don't drop it. You have a healing potion.
Hurry, or I'll have to give last rites. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Just get up.
Because I think I'm gonna. Good luck, bud. I'm going upstairs.
I just have a dying man in my hands.
Not if you get to it.
Kory opens the potion and starts to give it to Manuel.
As you do, you watch as his wound sort of stitches itself closed. It's not like fully closed, but it's definitely more stabilized.
Okay.
And his breathing starts to like regulate a little bit.
All right. Okay. You cannot die here. I'm not explaining that to him.
He doesn't appear to be fully in it as he reaches up and like with a bloody hand touches the side of your face. I should have told him about when he got here. I should have told you.
Told him
Should have. And his eyes just sort of roll to the back of his head.
the fuck?
And our camera will pan up
Me with a dead body?
with Mitsuki, who is heading up the stairs. Give me Instinct or knowledge?
I'm gonna do knowledge because I'm a smart cookie. Yahoo! That is a 19 with hope.
Okay. As you're climbing the stairs, when you get to the landing, it is very clear that there was a bit of a struggle here, and you can see a few plants that have been kicked over. There's some books strewn about the floor, and there's a door at the far end of the hallway that's partially cracked open.
Do I get the vibe someone's still here?
You're not sure. It's clear something happened up here, but you don't see a person per se.
How many doors are up here? Can you repeat that? Sorry.
There's like 4 doors, but one of them is cracked open.
I'm gonna peek in the one that's cracked open.
Give me an instinct roll.
Sneakily.
Give me an instinct roll.
That is a 15 with hope, but I'm maxed out on hope. Oh no, my hope, it's abundant. That sounded so sad.
It looks like it's a bedroom from where you're peeking in. You don't see anybody, but you can hear like a weird shuffling kind of noise.
I hear shuffling, but I don't see anybody.
Yeah, you're just peeking in through the doorway, or are you opening the door?
Oh, like I thought I was just like it was open enough for my like, you know,
It's
like
it's like a little, like when you have a door that's partially cracked open. So unless you like push the door open to look further into the room.
I'll just open the door. Fuck it.
You open this door and you see what you presume to be the Admiral's bedroom. It's got a large, like, double bed in it. Also, it looks like
Okay,
it's got that same look that the hallway did, where clearly a struggle took place. And you can see a closed, like, closet door, but it's kind of like off the hinges, and it looks like it's been placed back to appear like it's been closed.
Yoo-hoo!
You just hear that shuffling again. You don't hear a voice in response.
Where is the shuffling coming from? The noise?
The closet.
I was about to make a knock, and then I realized that would make my dog bark. I wanna knock on the closet door like Anna in Frozen.
The shuffling gets louder, and you can hear like grunting, but like you can't hear words.
Just gonna open the door. Hello?
You would see effectively hogtied, with a gag around their mouth, the Admiral.
Why did they hog tie you? That feels excessive. I'm gonna take the gag off. Also, the town is probably going to be destroyed by unknown forces. I think you're aware of that because you're in a closet, and also your situationship got stabbed downstairs.
She looks at you very confused for a brief moment. My what?
Do you not have a situationship? Sorry, I didn't mean to label y'all.
No, I'm not seeing anyone. What are you doing? Never mind. Could you? And she just like lifts her arms up towards you.
Okay, I don't know how this is gonna help because like I think we're doomed, but like c'est la vie. I'm gonna undo them.
Can Kory come upstairs while you're untying this?
Yeah, Manuel has probably like faded into
So
unconsciousness.
life.
You were able to follow, and you enter into this room where you catch the tail end of that part of the conversation.
Manuel's stable, but I don't know how what the okay, why?
I didn't do it.
Obviously, it seems a little excessive, right?
That's what I said. I mean, the witch lady in the tower said they're like evil, but like, how can like something that follows the natural order of things
You
inherently
spoke,
be evil?
you spoke to Lady Magdalena. You went into her
Yeah,
tower?
she's so old.
Also, they kind of saved her.
Yeah, we did save her life. She got
What do you
big ol'
mean she needed
stabby.
to be? What? Okay. So the
How
rumors
long-
and reports are true. Understood.
How long? Rumors and reports are. So everybody just knew and just didn't do anything
We've
for
been-
months.
It's been about 3 weeks that we've known something was wrong, but we weren't entirely sure what it was.
I don't know why it took y'all that long, but
There are 85,000 people who live on this island. We didn't want to cause alarm for
All
no reason.
85,000 of them are in danger right now
Do
because
you
there
not
are.
think I am not abundantly aware of that? I have spent the last 24 hours locked in my own closet. God knows what's happened in that time.
murder.
Attempted murder.
No, I think some probably successful murders. We're just not present for those ones.
I was saying in addition to, not instead of.
Fair.
She closes her eyes for a second and mumbles under her breath. And you see like a little flash of light from her eyes as she does so. And then she opens. I have summoned for a healer. Thank God I have access to... Never mind. I need to get downstairs to my chair. And I need to call... She looks rather at a loss for words.
Okay, well,
Hypothetically, if I brought your chair up here to you, would that work? But then there's like the steps. It's a little.
how do you think that she normally gets up here, Deuce?
I don't fucking know. I have a man's blood on my body. What are you asking me, Mitsuki?
And it is at that
That's
moment
your first time with blood on you? Okay, calm down.
that we will pan away from that moment. And we zoom back in to the other side
I'm
of
so
the
much
map.
fun.
It's like a comedy of
God.
errors with you two.
Where we are outside of Captain Wainguard's home in the immediate aftermath of Valerie just having been stabbed by what looks like her father but is not her father, having said the words, "I am not here to kill you, I'm here to watch the fall," before fading into shadows in front of you.
Val,
Yeah,
where's Wayne?
I don't know. Baba! I don't hear him.
Let's hold on.
You-
Let's take a look at that
Go
wound first.
inside.
Didn't
This
she
wound
like
looks
fuck
bad.
off?
Yeah, she faded into shadows in front of you.
Miji,
Yeah,
go,
no, we go look for Wayne first.
Yeah, go
She's
in there.
gone.
Run in the house. Immediately start screaming his name.
Baba!
It doesn't look like anything's been disturbed in here as you go through the house, and there is no sign of Wayne here.
Is his sword here?
His sword is not here.
Are there any clues or anything that would say
It looks pretty undisturbed. The last thing the thing that would stick out to you a little bit, but not really so, is just that there was like his coffee cup is in the sink from this morning when he had breakfast before he went off to work, or went off to his main
is the
office.
mug still warm? Oh,
The mug
it's
is not
been-
still warm. It's been a while. Yeah.
Baba!
Snow
He's not here.
Maybe we take
That's
that
true.
as a good sign right now.
Maybe. His sword's not here. So at least he's armed.
And your house isn't like... Blah.
Yeah, everything seems to be in place, but I don't know where. What do we do, Mitsuki? Who do we stab? Who do I stab? That's what I want to know. Who am I stabbing to say Baba?
He's gonna look at Emiliano because he's currently the oldest one here.
He's thinking right now, because after just seeing all that, he's like, all right, so they're able to mimic. They're able to mimic us, whatever these shadow creatures are. So your dad may actually be okay, may not even know that this is going on right now. Which, okay, fantastic. He's safe. We at least know he's probably safe. Which, at that point, Valerie, right now, where would he be?
Where was there a place that my dad normally like patrols and or finds himself at?
If he wasn't on patrol, he would be in the guard barracks where he has an office. So he's like a separate office outside of the house.
Okay.
Which isn't far from here.
Baba's probably in his office. He's probably there. He's waiting for us. Let's go. Come on.
He's waiting for us. That's okay. That's Grace. Ignore me.
As Valerie turns, you do see that like marked spot of blood in the center of Valerie's stomach from where she was just stabbed.
Whoa. Before we actually like go like just chasing after them, like we should probably do something about that wound first.
It's just blood. It's fine.
No, you've been impaled.
I got stabbed by the same thing. You might actually have the same shit that I do. Let's take a look at it first.
Emiliano, look at me. And I reach up and grab the sides of his face. I'm built different.
You may be built different, but at the same token, how do you expect us to explain this to your dad? I'm not going to.
Maybe not being covered in blood will make Wayne worry you less.
Yeah, do you really want to worry your dad like right now with all this shit going on?
The blood keeps me angry. So when I find the fucking that thing who stabbed me in my chest,
Your blood.
Fine.
Let's take like a couple moments. Let's make sure you're okay.
Okay. Do you have any moss? Isn't that usually what Mitsuki uses? She just stuffs moss in there.
I don't know how to make moss bandages. That was Mitsuki's thing.
No. Okay. Look, I have stuff to be able to make like a bandage. Hold on, real quick. And then he's gonna like pull it to his pack, and he's just gonna start everything that Manuel had taught him how to, make like a bandage to be able to deal with these kind of wounds. That's what he starts to make, and then he'll say like, I know I'm mad at him, but I hope to God he's okay somewhere. Just I can't today. I really can't. And then he's just going to start like putting everything there, like putting everything and make sure that that Valerie's as bandaged up as possible.
As you're
doing so good. Don't look at the blood.
As you're looking at the wound, it does look familiar in those like venomous striations that are just sort of coming out from it.
Fuck. Valerie got the same thing I did.
Okay. We find Wayne first, and they'll fix you.
Because Grace doesn't have enough hope to do a thing right now.
Guys, I promise I'm okay. We need to find Babo. If we find him, everything will be all right.
Right before we take on off, Lupita will go over to Miji and lick her face and just give her like a very hopeful look. And you gain hope. If that helps at all.
It actually does.
Miji will start running, and as she sort of catches up to Valerie, she's just gonna give her like a whack bending touch.
Tumbles forward, lands on her feet, does a little gymnast stand up. We're good. I'm fine.
You've been healed by Miji before, falling out of trees, rambunctiously playing around the way kids do. This feels different. There is a warmth to it that you're not expecting. It feels like the sun is like in like when you're laying out at the pool and the sun feels good on your skin. It's got that kind of warmth to it.
Ooh. I don't have time to unpack that. We gotta go. Have fun, Baba.
Rough.
And you guys are heading off towards.
Why?
You guys are
Don't
heading
use
off.
your legs.
Sorry, that took way too long to process through the words that were said. Heard. You guys are heading off towards the guards barracks specifically.
Yes, wherever
Yes.
Wayne's at right now.
Cool. It'll take you about 10 minutes to get over there. And as you do, you get close, you can hear the sound of like people working in the outer yard, the sound of clanging swords going together, and Valerie, you would hear the familiar voice of your father correcting people's form as they are practicing and sparring.
She like gets a big smile on her face, so her shoulders kind of relax. Baba,
So, what are you doing here? Respectfully, I'm very excited to see you, but what are you doing here?
Wayne,
Okay.
things are bad.
Very bad. Very bad.
Office.
Now, please.
Also, hi. Sorry, that was really rude.
A little, but I'm used to it from you. And he just sort of smiles and heads towards the office, very confused looking.
You know, that's so fair, actually.
And he'll lead you guys into his office. There isn't. It's an office. It's just quiet. As he goes behind the desk to sit down.
is he wearing his sword?
Yeah, it's on his hip.
Okay. Does it look like his sword, or does it look like an evil copy? Does my sword autism allow me to clock if this is my
yeah, I was
father's
gonna say, I was
sword?
like, you
30%
have
sword.
you're 30% sword, so like your sword autism fully locks in, and you're able to clock the like this is in fact his sword. Also, like as he goes to sit in his chair, you two would notice that like he's not quite sitting in the chair, more so like just sort of hovering above it, but still in a seated position.
What's the point of... Okay, whatever. We're not gonna... I'm
Because
ignoring
it
that.
looks cooler, okay?
That's our family's motto, cause it looks cool.
We don't have time to unpack this right now.
Whitney, as we head into the office, can I cast Reveal?
Absolutely. What does reveal do specifically as a spell?
So I make a spellcast roll. If there's anything magically hidden within close range that the roll would succeed against, it's revealed.
Okay.
I don't trust these fuckers. Okay, math.
Smart.
1 sec. 14 with... Nope. I forgot to add my modifier. 17 with hope.
There isn't anything specific that you notice. You do see that there is a magically sealed safe in the corner, but otherwise you don't see anything out of the norm, out of the ordinary in this room as you're going into it.
Okay. Had to be sure.
Baba, we've been compromised.
What do you
Baba, okay, so, and she pulls out a notebook. So there was a guy. He looked just like you, except he sucked. And he ran his sword through me, and then he disappeared into the ether. And he said he was going to see India. And I seen there was a crack also that I seen, but then some people told me that I didn't see it. And then there was a guard who is not a guard, but said that he was a guard. And I was like, I don't know him. And he looks bitch made. And then he was bitch made. And so we're in trouble.
There's these shadow beings that are around here that are incredibly dangerous. There are also, just as Valerie had mentioned, there are people around here being impersonated by these shadow creatures that have moon crescent scars underneath their left eye, if I'm not mistaken. We literally saw them impersonate you before they stabbed Valerie, and then they just
We fixed her. We fixed her. She's okay. Before
And
you
I wasn't
did
in
it.
pain. I was completely fine.
He's just like, there's a long pause.
That's so fair. It's so fair.
I don't know how you found out about the void creatures.
Oh,
we were-
sorry, what?
Oh, they attacked us.
Yeah.
Where were you
And our
when they?
detective skills.
Where were you when they attacked?
By the
The
witch
tower.
lady's house thingy.
You
Yeah.
went to Magdalena's tower.
You
Yeah,
knew
she
about
got
these?
stabbed, and all the lights went out.
That too. But you knew about these?
But she got better.
too.
Baba, there was also an evil sword.
This poor man. This poor man.
The leaders of Last Bastion have known that something was coming, but we weren't exactly sure what it was for some time. We've been trying to keep things quiet because we didn't want to scare the populace. We didn't want people to be overly concerned.
That makes
Last I
sense.
heard,
So
Manuel was
it-
going to establish a secret force, a task force, to investigate further on our behalf because we were trying to keep things quiet without startling anyone. But I was supposed to meet with him later today to find out how that was going.
You know where he's at by chance?
I'm not sure. Our meeting wasn't until later in the day.
You know what? It's fine. He's doing whatever. Look, the point is right now is that we're this whatever this is that you all knew is getting way worse than I think you all can even have anticipated. They're attacking people. They're attacking people here and impersonating you all. What is the plan? What's the goal? What are you guys doing right now? Like, what are we supposed to do?
We have to protect the anchor. He says it like softly, like he's not intending to say it out loud to you, but it's like still audibly said.
We're
What's that
past
about?
the. Oh, sorry. Go for it.
No. What's the anchor?
Magdalena amplifies the power of the barrier. She didn't create it, from what I understand, from what's written in the books. The anchor needed to have a place to take root, a place for the magic to be held.
Oh, that's what she was talking about when she was talking to me, Mitsuki. Yeah, she said that if she died, then the barrier would go down, but she didn't die because we saved her. So does that mean everything's okay?
I doubt that very much, darling.
So what's
Okay,
the
then who do we kill?
anchor?
Who do we stab?
Or where is it, I guess?
It's being safeguarded by people who can't leave, who don't necessarily know that they're responsible for maintaining it.
I'm sorry. What?
The best way to
sorry.
keep something safe
I'll
is
be
to
back.
not.
Miji's gone. Bye.
Actually, I won't be back, but don't die.
Okay, be safe.
Yes, we'll be there wherever I imagine she's probably
Library,
gonna go.
library.
There it is, that thing. Mr. Wayne, sir, please. I think we're past the pretenses of like trying to keep this quiet. We need to let the town know.
Where do you want me to send 80,000+ people?
I don't know. You're the adult here. What do you want me to do? I'm just saying right now, as it stands, your daughter got stabbed. I got stabbed. Damn near everybody around us got stabbed. Like,
But I'm okay.
what? Do something. Like, we can't just keep it a secret anymore.
He looks at Valerie.
Valerie's gonna gently kind of reach up and like grip her father's hand and then put the other hand on top of it. Papa, sir, what do we do? Tell me what to do and I'll do it.
He looks at you with a deep set of concern in his face that you have not seen in a very long time. Ring the bell. And you would know exactly what that means. There has been a warning bell in Last Bastion for as long as you know, but it's never been rung. And people know that it is effectively like the go to your muster stations, shit's going down bell.
Okay, she's going to turn around, assume like a runner stance, and then take off into the sky and go racing, zipping towards the bell.
You know the bell is in the center of town at the top of like a small clock tower. So it is a pretty sizable distance away to get to.
I don't know if you knew, Whitney, but Valerie Guard is built different.
Yes, she
She
is.
is him.
Yes, she is.
She
Um,
is him.
Noted. Valerie takes in the words of her father and then heads. How do you fly out a window, or are you exiting through the door?
She's pretty small, so if there's an open window, she'll go through the window. If not, she will just, because she's only 2 feet tall, so she's just going to take off through the door, zipping like a dragonfly through the sky, making her way to where she needs to go.
You like fly past Miji, running with her little legs towards the library. And before we pass back to the shit show that is on the other side of town, Emiliano, you have a brief moment with Wayne before as Valerie also zips out of the door.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go catch up with my friends. I'm gonna go to the library, but thank you. It's something. And if you happen to see Manuel before I do, just tell him I'm sorry, and I'm going to go. I'm going to do something.
I'm going to muster troops by the tower and by the library and do our best to get as many people to safety as we can. But there's not enough ships for everyone. And even if we had enough ships, where would we go? Do you know what's on the other side of the barrier?
Sir, you're older than I do. I'm hoping you would probably tell me that.
Darkness is too kind a word.
Well, then I guess we stand and fight. I think that's the best way to do. Save as many as we can and stand and fight. But knowing my friends, we might be able to pull something out of our asses. So with that, I'm going to the library. Good luck to you, sir. And if you can pass my note to Manuel, that'd be great.
I'll do my best if I see him. And he follows you out the door back to the troops. And as you're running to catch up with Miji, you hear him barking orders and commands to people. And we will pass the camera back to the crash out in progress in the Admiral's house.
I feel really calm and fine.
I have brought this lady her chair. That is it.
Did you bring her to her chair or bring the chair to her?
I was told, apparently, that she can make this work anyway, so I brought the chair to her. I don't feel like she's a pick me up and take me down the stairs type of person. If she is, we'll do that.
She would have barked at you to leave the chair downstairs and then like done her best to get downstairs on her own, and she is now in her chair downstairs. Like at the table, fetching another healing potion to
Why did you tell us to help you if you were just gonna do it
That's
yourself?
not what I meant from the help.
Not really good at asking things directly.
It's making no sense right now. What are we supposed to do now? There's Last Bastion has already been invaded. So what's your plan?
Do you have a plan?
Am I allowed to speak?
Maybe.
You said you went to the tower and Magdalena is safe, correct?
For now.
That's like a relative term, right?
Oh, you this far into it. From what I understand from research, the way the barrier works is it needed an anchor point to tether it to Last Bastion, and Magdalena amplifies it to maintain it. Does that make sense so far?
What's the anchor point?
That.
It was decreed a long time ago that the best way to keep something safe was for the people keeping it safe to not know they are keeping it safe.
So who did you give it to?
I did not make that decision. It was, and she like looks up. It's a bit above my pay grade.
You are the pay grade.
I mean, I don't get paid, so.
She runs here. Who is above you?
Only if you listen to them.
What do you know of the gods?
Not much.
We were being protected by Cyrus, the Radiant Dawn. Why do you think we only ever have sun? There's never been night here. I know what night is. I came from before. But point is, the anchor is the library.
It and like looks at looks at Mitsuki.
Her
Isn't
bread
that
is
where-
stale.
That's where Miji and everyone else went.
They can keep it safe then. Oh.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Just had to let that one sink in a little bit.
I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna walk out the door.
Okay.
What did I do?
I don't know, but you're gonna do something.
Bitch, I did nothing.
Yet.
Fuck
Is-
out of here with that.
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it, Grace. Just do it.
Grace,
Put
do
that-
whatever you
put
think
that
you're doing.
Yeah, yeah. Still do it. Don't stop.
Don't stop. Keep going. Do it
Don't
harder.
think on my account.
Anything.
Kory, before as he is perplexed, looks at Manuel and then back at the Admiral. Is he going to be okay? I've got to go after her.
I called for a healer. She should be here soon. I'll give him another potion to stabilize him.
Okay.
Hopefully. Do you know where your friends went?
Most likely to the library.
I need to get word to the captain. We're going to
Wayne?
need to Yes. We'll need to figure out a way to get as many people to safety as we can, and that means ringing a bell that hasn't rung in about 50 years, which is going to scare everyone.
Do we hear that bell ring as she says that?
It's about that time that you would hear the bell ringing.
That doesn't happen.
I'm assuming that's the bell.
That's the bell.
I'm gonna pop my head in. Deuce, are you coming?
Yeah. Looking towards the Admiral, they're going to need you.
I'll be on the docks getting as many people on ships as we can, but if I'm being very
Ships?
honest, we will have to go if the barrier is compromised.
Wait, we're leaving Last Bastion?
Worst case scenario,
Last
we need to
Bastion's
be
about to not exist, so we should go figure that out.
worst case scenario, we need to get people to safety if we can. Where safety is, I don't know, but it might not be here.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. And starts to run right after you.
Oh, I was waiting in the doorway
Just-
once I noticed you were still talking.
Trying
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, you need this information, because this is all new to you. I want to remind you, Deuce. I've been
talking
telling you
about-
for years that the grass is screaming. So I really don't.
You do understand that there's a reason why I thought this was all just a Mitsukiism, right?
I wasn't being poetic.
I thought you were high. There's a
No.
difference. Let's go.
Speaking of the screaming grass,
What?
as you go to head out the door, it's about that time that the screaming from the town starts to erupt, as people have not heard
See,
that
not
bell ring
everyone's screaming.
in 50 years.
Is it
And there are
respectable?
people there are people starting to leave their houses, and they know to head towards the docks in an orderly fashion. But again, it's been 50 years since this bell has been rung. You do see a glittering series of wings in the sky, which you would assume to be Valerie at this point, flying away from the clock tower in the direction of the library, as people are starting to flood the streets in the square where you were at.
Okay.
You know, I think the bell is meant to alert, but there's gotta be a way where panic is not what ensues.
Let's go. We have to get yours.
Yeah.
As we follow Mitsuki and Kory heading towards the library, our metaphorical camera, as it were, sort of pans in front of them until it catches up with Miji, several paces behind Emiliano.
I feel like Emiliano would have scooped her up at that point.
Let me weave my narrative, motherfucker.
No.
But like, what if?
She's a little potato sack with
He
legs.
stayed and chatted for a minute. He's not caught quite up yet. Let me have this.
Holler!
He has long legs. His legs were
There is
too
a
long.
loping Lapito just running beside you, because I am assuming that if Miji ran out on her own, Emiliano would have sent the dog with her. So you are just about at the entrance of the library, and you can hear fast on your heels the sound of a running Emiliano.
This is too much exercise for Miji. I'm a little baby wizard. I ain't built for all the running. Okay.
I said, how get faster? Legs too short.
Hop on, Wolf Juan faster than you can.
Glom.
We will keep on moving.
I do him.
As you enter the library, it seems the way it did when you left it. You hear like the regular voices of Zelias and Elodie and Dreda and Reese and Elio, all just sort of doing their various things. You do, as you enter, see the quick glint of Diamond as you see scurrying amongst your notes, sort of burrowed in, the familiar form of Monty, just sort of buried amongst your paperwork that you left.
Miji will topple off the back of Lapito as they burst through the doors.
Ah! Hello. Actually, wait. No time. Bad things. Barrier. Witch. Ah!
Which one of you all know what the fucking anchor is around here? Just anybody? Yes, no. Nods and approval, yes, or disapproval, something. Give us something.
They look at you completely confused.
Brain. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna, Brain, please. Hello. Whitney.
Yes.
May I use, I guess one track mind would work for this. Or something. The dream that I had at the beginning of this episode.
Yeah.
There was a question I was told I had to remember, or I was gonna remember at the right time. Would this be the right time? I don't know why I'm talking like this. Please kill me.
You sound like a Muppet.
I feel like a Muppet.
But you know, like, are you a Muppet or your man? That's your Muppet voice. You found your Muppet voice.
I am a Muppet. That's my secret.
Congratulations.
I've been a Muppet all along. Can I please get art of Muppet Miji now, actually?
Jesus.
Wait, we're cats, so we'd be really fun Muppets.
Can
Anyway.
we get everybody as Muppets, please?
Yes, please.
It is about that time where there is it's almost like walking through a barrier and you feeling a veil lift from your mind. And you look down at your fingertip, that pinky that is sparkling with diamond. And you have a brief flash of that dream looking down from on top of a dome at a library.
Okay. Miji's
2 seconds, hat mode, deep breath, reemerge.
okay. For question for Zelias and Elio. Big important one. Right? What's the real reason you can't leave this place?
Elio looks at you for a brief moment, very confused. And then as you say that series of words, it's like a filter just sort of releases itself from his eyes. And for the first time since you've known him, he doesn't look like he's formed out of pen ink. There is a stability to his furbolg form where he looks like he's a regular furbolg for a brief moment. How could I forget? How could I forget?
Forget what?
Oh no. And he turns and starts running towards the back of the library.
That's not an answer! He's just gonna start following him.
If that happens, can I use my gifted tracker to see if there are any signs of these shadow creatures that may be around here?
Yeah. Give me a...
I will burn a hope for that.
Yeah, give me... I would say instinct or knowledge.
So with gifted tracker, when tracking a specific creature or things, I can spend any number of hope and ask the GM as many questions. So I can ask you one question and one question only, which is, are there any tall tale signs that there is just I don't want to like get super specific, but it's like are there any shadows? Are there? Is there anybody around here with the crescent?
With the crescent scar?
Thing on the face? Yeah.
That is an excellent question. No. There is currently nobody with a crescent scar.
Emiliano's still going to take out his sword and then follow after Miji, with Lobito in hand.
Miji, you running through the library after Elio specifically. Zelaya is quick on your heels, just sort of chasing as well, sort of glitching as he catches up with you. He gets to the back of the library and he stops at like a shelf of books that you've walked past 100 times before, and runs his fingers across the spines until he gets to one specific one. And then pulls it like a lever. And you watch as this bookshelf rises up and reveals a trap door beneath. And it is about that moment that Valerie, Mitsuki, and Kory all sort of catch up to each other at the front of the library.
Hey, Steph. The bell.
And then Mitsuki is just like chilling, huh? It's like, hey.
I mean, this is like Miji's like whole vibe, so I'm pretty sure she'll be fine. I don't know, it's hard to panic when you've been expecting this for like years.
Do we see anybody from the outside heading towards the library?
You don't.
No one's going to the library when they think the world is ending.
I'm not thinking about them. I'm thinking about the crescent-shaped peoples.
You don't see anyone heading towards the library.
Okay. Anchor,
Uh-huh.
it's the library.
Think
Saying
there's
this
a
towards
library?
or,
I
or
knew
in
it.
the library, or and
It's
I'm
probably those like friends of Miji's that she always speaks about.
I
Why
was
is that
pretty
an oh
sure it was the
no?
gerbil.
No, that gerbil is an affront to nature.
I would like to
So.
request this is when Monty runs up to them. Please and thank you.
I don't care.
I do.
It would be because you didn't stop for Monty.
Nope.
So Monty
Oh no,
did,
he died.
Monty did head towards the door, and you just see peeking through the doorway a glint of diamond.
opening the door and just seeing the diamond hamster. Monty, where is Michi?
Just looks behind you at Mitsuki.
What?
It's important, Monty.
And then he turns and runs in the direction that I'm assuming
Yes, she's in
Emiliano.
there. Where else do you think she would be? I'll walk in.
It's not. She's gonna make me.
Yeah.
Climb up Kory's pant leg and climb on his back.
What are you, Valerie? Okay, you did just.
It's covered in blood.
Yeah,
I did
you-
just
you-
do a 40
you
and point
see
2. What did you do
full
today?
blood.
Now carry me.
You do
Not
not
a-
see
not-
the
not a-
blood
No, like what's hilarious? Kory is covered in blood.
covered,
He is spotless.
like
Covered in
from like
blood.
here down, even
Yeah.
like chin. It's all blood.
I look like I've
Is it
never
your
seen
blood?
combat a day in my life.
No.
Is it? Then what are you whining about? Go, yeah.
Yeah.
This we'll unpack this later, Valerie, when we're
Oh
not
my
in mortal
God.
danger. But
Oh,
this does
that's
not
so good.
feel. This don't feel right.
Let's talk
Monty-
to these man.
Monty heads into the library in the direction of what you're assuming is Miji. Miji and Emiliano, you watch as Elio climbs down a ladder that was underneath of this staircase. And Zelias just sort of grabs you by the arm for a brief moment. Why do I remember things I didn't remember this morning?
Grabs me or grabs Emiliano?
Grabs you.
Talk and move, talk and move, talk and move. No time.
Deal with it.
What is the order of which us going down the ladder, please?
As soon as he lets go, Miji's going down that fucking ladder.
Fantastic. So Elio, then Miji, Emiliano. What about you?
Taking up the rear, but Lobito will stay up and
Alright.
just guard the entrance.
Fantastic. Zelias goes down in front of you. So as you get to the bottom, Emiliano, you would see Elio knee deep in a pile of books, but behind him is like a glimmering golden orb. And periodically it pulses, and you watch as the pulse goes up and then just sort of dissipates in a kind of like a dome-ish type arc.
Elio, is that what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
Either the anchor or something related to it.
No, there's no point in lying to you any longer. It's the anchor. It's the thing that keeps the dome.
Okay.
This is
To
bad.
answer
This is
your
bad. This is very
question-
bad. This is bad. This is very, very bad, isn't it? It's bad.
We get that it's bad, but do something. I don't know. You're the smart ones around here. Fucking, I don't something.
how can I help?
Well, what do you know?
I know that we were attacked by people that have like a crescent moon on their face. I know that we were attacked by weird, shadowy people, monster things, and if you get stabbed by it, it's bad news. And the witch in the tower got stabbed, and then we made her better. And she keeps the barrier up, right? And she like, because she got stabbed and everything went like dark for a second, and I saw the moon and the stars.
Okay, understood. So there's more out there than we. Okay, the anchor was a gift to protect this much space. It's more than any one wizard could do on their own. So we asked for help, and Cyrus gifted us I've always called it the bubble, but that feels very juvenile now in hindsight. And the maintenance of it was split between 3 people. And he looks at Zelias for a brief moment, and then smiles, and I believe you've already met Magdalena. And it was agreed that it needed to be kept in mortal hands, since we were protecting mortals.
And my sister said she wasn't very nice. Does being a mortal make you mean? You're just crabby.
Yes and no? I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I talked to her. The point is, it was agreed that we wouldn't leave the library and would keep it safe. And that's why we stayed.
Is that also why you're all...
He smiles as his form shifts from like that like more furbolgy form back to like the pen and ink. I believe the premise was eventually stories are protection. That kind of went a little literal. Emiliano and Miji, if you'd like to. Could I have a presence roll, please?
Yeah.
I lied. Instinct, please.
Why is it always
Yeah,
gotta
actually-
be instinct?
Because instinct is perception, sense, or navigate. I'm sorry. That's what the rules say.
No, you can say it's because you hate me. That's okay.
No, it's okay. Nothing matters if you can't read.
That's a 10 with fear.
It's a
10 with fear.
19 with hope.
19 with hope. Okay. Miji, you're locked in on this conversation, but you see a weird shift in the shadows, near Zelias specifically.
Miji's gonna move closer to the anchor.
Mhm.
And a part of her... She says it mostly to herself, but it's a little bit just kind of like out loud also, like to the universe, I guess, as she kind of stares at this thing, and she'll just go, why did you want me to come here?
And it is about this time that Valerie, on top of Kory and Mitsuki, would catch up to this library shelf that has been ascended into the ceiling with a guarding Lopito over top of what looks like a ladder down into a basement. And Miji just sort of stops and then crawls up Mitsuki's leg and like perches himself in your hair up on your shoulder.
Me and Monty.
Monty, sorry.
Shithead.
If you don't get off of me right now, I will finally find a way to end you.
Mitsuki, it's not the time.
I mean, when's the perfect time, right?
after we save Last Bastion.
Ugh, okay. I don't think we can do that. But, we are welcome to try. Don't know what we would try.
I don't know either.
We gotta
but
evacuate
I'm
everybody.
just a witch in the woods. You're a baker. You're a ranger. Miji, I love you so much, but like,
I'm in the hole.
baby, you're
Yep.
in hole.
Miji's down in the hole.
Oh, you didn't.
Valerie,
you didn't
actually,
see what
Valerie, you
happened.
might
didn't
do
see them go down.
fine.
No. She also didn't see me do what I did. So yeah, you're right. I'm just a baker. I'm just a baker boy. The baker boy is heading down the ladder,
Oh, okay. Goodbye,
giving
big
Lobita
boy.
like a couple scritches before, but as I'm gone.
Emiliano, where are you in this space?
I imagine that he's kind of positioned himself to where he's close to Miji just in case something does pop off. So it's like being able to see her as well as the entranceway just in case somebody decides to try and come down.
Copy. You would see Kory descending down the ladder.
He would breathe like a sigh of relief, like, oh, thank God.
And as I get down to the bottom, I turn around and you just see all the blood that is on me. So that
Oh my-
I probably.
Oh my God, what is...
For
What?
doesn't even like register. He straight up just like runs to you and hugs you. Like does not register anything else because for a split second, everybody was dead. Okay.
Gay.
Just like, like tapping. It's just like, what's
Sorry.
with the blood? What's with the blood?
It's Manuel.
He's fine, by the way.
What? What?
Not even his butt.
It's the at the same time is perfect.
It's not. It's
Oh.
not his blood. Oh wait.
It's Manuel.
I'm gonna
I,
go over
things happen.
here.
I heard that. I
Okay.
heard that. I heard that.
He's okay.
I heard that too. But blood. I need explanation. What the fuck is going
If I
on?
had them, I would give them.
I'm going to
Crescent people-
spend 3 fear.
Don't do that.
3.
I can't have
Why?
shit in this house.
Why?
Miji,
Oh,
referencing back to that roll that you made, you see shifting out of the shadows just a glint of silver. And then you hear a grunt of pain from Zelias. As piercing from the other side of his body, you see a familiar looking sword. Before he drops to the ground, having taken 31 points of damage.
Jesus!
Wow, that's a high number, huh?
Goliath?
There is no response.
Mm.
When
Okay.
Miji says that, Emiliano's gonna turn back, look.
You see a
Is the
pool of blood.
Is the shadow thing standing there?
No, it's not.
The loudest fuck is just going to erupt out of him as he just like looks at that. And then sword full on out, just like looking for like where the next one might potentially come from. But he's gonna like inch himself closer to Miji.
And would
Miji?
like to. Can give me an
Absolutely.
instinct roll.
Yeah.
Miji, and you can tell me if I still need to roll whether or not as I say this. Miji's gonna turn around and she's gonna grab the anchor.
Okay.
That's a
Okay.
24 with hope.
Do you
24.
still want me to roll instinct?
No, I do not. No, I do not.
Okay.
Cool. We'll come back to you.
Awesome. Love that.
What were the instinct rolls, please?
24 with hope.
24 with hope.
7 with fear.
Thank you.
Was I
16 with
supposed
hope.
to roll
If you'd like to, you do not have to.
an instinct roll?
Instinct roll.
16 with hope.
Okay.
12 with hope.
Emiliano, you look at where Zelias was, and you have been looking for the shadows, looking in the shadows as you entered this space, and you think you see it, but then you don't, and then you track where the darkest parts of this room were, where someone would hide, and there is a brief moment where you think you are fairly certain if a person were to be hiding in the shadows, utilizing the shadows to move throughout a space, where they would be, and it is very close to where Elio is.
He's just going to he's going to dart in that direction, and I think at least he's going to dart in that direction, and then as he like kind of puts himself in between the other person and like the shadows, I think with his sword in his dominant hand, he's going to kind of reach for a torch, the torch, and ask, "Can somebody light this for me, please?" Anybody, don't care who, just somebody do it.
Miji.
Yep.
You watch as Elias hits the ground, and you don't need to look at him to know that he's dead. You can feel it. What hand do you touch the anchor with?
I think it's less of she turns around with her hand and like grabs it with her hand, and more of like she turns around and basically like bear hugs it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how big this thing is compared to her, so
It's like about the size of your head. Like it's a round, large.
oh, like basketball. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a basketball. It's like the size of a basketball.
So she's with that in mind, yeah, that makes the most sense of how she would hold this thing.
So she just grabs it up like she's hugging it. Okay.
Yeah.
All
she understands is right now is that this thing is important. This thing is the only thing that's keeping the barrier up other than Magdalena. Or like this thing is the barrier, really. Where Magdalena just supports it. And if we lose it, shit's bad.
There is warmth. And it feels like you're hugging the sun. It's too warm, and you can feel it breaking your skin almost. Like it's just, it's bordering on sunburn levels of pain as you're holding this thing. And as you hold it, you can feel Zelias fade. And then you feel a separate fade that you're not quite sure what it is. Kory.
Why me?
I'm gonna spend a fear.
I'm just a guy.
In the back of your mind, you feel a shiver crawl up your spine. I need her out of the way.
Ooh.
You don't get a physical answer, but you feel your body shifting in the direction of Miji.
Miji, get off of there. Do I see what's happening to Miji, like the ripping?
You can see like her clothes are starting to almost catch, not quite fire, but they're getting like embery as they're starting to like catch a light.
Miji is clinging to this thing like her life depends on it.
Miji, you're literally hurting yourself. Get off of... Please.
No, because it's important and those things are here.
Kory,
You
listen,
are
nurse.
also
She's the smart
important.
one.
Right. Miji is gonna like
In her magical mind palace. No.
in her
Oh my
head.
god, what's it look like?
Miji's gonna call out and be like, "Okay, Cyrus, I found the thing. I asked the question. What do you want from me? Why am I here?"
Give me presents.
Okay. My presence is not very good, princess, but okay. Oh, I lied. That's a crit. It's not a good crit, but it's a crit.
See, I told you she could do it.
This is not
Oh.
fatherless behavior, by the way.
Anything we do is fatherless behavior because we're inherently fatherless. Anyway.
The warmth stops feeling like pain, and as you lift up your head, for a brief moment, you're fairly certain that you see that feminine shape from your dream opposite you, with her arms wrapped around you as well. What are the rest of you doing?
What am I supposed to do about that?
Keep him away from me.
I'm
What?
having an internal battle right now.
Mees. What do you need me to do? What do you just tell me what you need me to do and I'll do it. But otherwise, I'm so tired.
Mitsuki, it's hurting her.
Okay, yeah, but like
Don't take away my sun orb. I need it. It's my emotional support sun orb.
wait, an orb.
Does Miji have both hands on it?
Miji is hugging it, like she's wrapped around it.
Okay, then I'm gonna hug Miji.
Aww, group hug time.
I'm gonna pick them both up. Stop! Stop!
Group hug around the booty board.
No! Stop! Like you know, like from scruff of neck. Stop!
I'm
Sorry.
a deadly weapon. Put me down.
If you put Miji in air jail, she is gonna like fully curl up around the ball.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. You're still in air jail.
Valerie, as you go to try and hug Miji, it's like there's a force field around her. Like you go to wrap your arms around her and you're just sort of like pushed back by like a warm force.
Then I will take a guard stance around Miji to make sure Miji is safe.
Fantastic. Emiliano,
Yes.
do you shift to where you think you saw that glint in the shadows? Or do you stay near Miji where you were?
With the torch still lit,
Towards the little,
I
like,
think-
where you think you saw it glint.
tossing it right in that direction and also saying, she's the smart one out of all of us. If whatever she's doing, I'm going to take her word for it. She reads more than the rest of us. Fucking let her do her thing.
Give me an attack roll.
What?
Give me an attack roll. You said you're throwing you threw something into the shadows? Is that what you did?
Yeah, the torch that Valerie had lit, because I had asked for it to get lit.
Yeah, give me an attack roll.
Throwing some fire into that, lighting this motherfucker up. Fuck. Cool. Does a 18 with hope.
That whole side of the room now has a lack of shadows, and there's a light over there. This is why I don't look at the meme channel. I don't know what's happening, but I'm watching Tali crash out in real time. It's great. I look on break. As that torch hits the ground in the corner of the room and lights up those shadows, you hear, this is why I'm not looking. I'm trying to land the plane so we can go to break. Emiliano, you feel like a brush against your shoulder, and then a weight on it. And then leaning into your ear, you just hear someone whisper very quietly. You keep assuming it's more than one. You stupid idiot. And then as quickly as it's there, it's gone. And you see that glint. I'm actually need to spend fear to do so. We're going to spend 3 fear. Cool. You see that glint of sword coming through the other side of Zelias.
I thought Elias was gone.
Sorry, Elio. Cool. Not as strong. 28 points of damage. He is hanging on by a thread.
The figure's still there.
The figure never fully appeared in the room. You felt their presence. You know they are here, but you cannot see them.
Guys, like torches. Keep this thing as lit as possible. And he's just gonna like straight up point to that, point to him, and then go over and try and like save him.
Do you have a way to stop him from bleeding out on the table?
I still have basic supplies, which is what I did with Valerie is the same thing is that he's gonna do here. It may not be much, but it's something.
You see him whispering under his breath as he's bleeding from this wound. He hasn't looked away from this book that he's holding. And then he reaches a hand back in the direction of Miji. And I want to focus in on Miji for a brief moment. You're hugging this ball of light, and you see that familiar shape from your dreams looking at you. And feel the chaos of the room, but it's all quiet as you have a brief moment with a god effectively in front of you, just looking at you.
Please tell me what to do. I don't know. And everybody's getting hurt because of this, and I feel like a lot more people are gonna get hurt if or when the whole bubble falls. Please help. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to help, right? Or am I supposed to help? I don't know. You showed up and said words, and it was all mysterious and weird, and you touched my face, and the mountains were screaming.
She looks at you from the other side of this ball of light.
I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm sorry.
And smiles a little sadly. Just because the light goes out doesn't mean it goes away. And sometimes the sun has to set so that way it can be dawn again.
So I'm just supposed to let it fall?
I need you to keep it safe.
What happens if I don't?
I don't think we'll get another chance.
Why me? Okay. Miji doesn't say that, sorry.
It would feel in character, though.
She's thinking it. She's not gonna say it.
Kory, you feel that tickle in the back of your, like the base of your skull again. It needs to come down. Now. End it.
No.
End
It's my
it.
home. Why
Give-
do you want this to go down so bad?
Give me a presence roll, please.
Okay. there is a god. It's +3. The 19 would hope.
That shiver recedes a little bit as you respond. And then it comes back in, almost echoing painfully in your mind. Then I'll do it myself. I'm going to spend a fear.
You don't have to.
Technically 2 fear.
You don't have to.
I think you should spend
Okay,
3 just to be
okay.
safe.
No,
No.
do not encourage.
Just go 4, 4, 5.
The
Give me
more
5
the
fear.
all.
I mean,
Spend all your
that
if
fear.
you
spend,
wasn't
the
bitch
less
stage,
he
you do
has.
5. But you know, I'm not gonna tell you I got a DM.
Whitney, you should use just like the rest of your fear, and then guys, no one roll with fear ever again. How does that sound?
That sounds like a plan to me. You know.
Let's go team. I feel like
Go
this is a
team.
great.
Let's
Go
go.
I've always been told mom didn't raise the bitch, so you burn all that fear. All that fear you got saved up.
Do what
Mama
you gotta
didn't
do,
raise the
baby.
bitch, but she definitely like didn't raise a stable bitch, right?
Okay.
Like mama fucked me up.
So, Kory,
Yeah.
you feel that presence that you've known for a while recede. Emiliano,
No.
Do it.
where are you
Fucking
positioned?
do it.
Specifically.
If I had to say anything, it would probably be what is it? He's over at the table, back towards the light and everything else. Like the rest of the group, just like trying to save this one dude.
Are you
Because
like
of course,
blocking his body in any way?
yeah, he's like hunched over the dude, trying to like save him with his back face towards Kory, Miji, and all of them, because they're his friends. Why would he have to worry about that? They have his back, right?
Yeah, I got your back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Emiliano arched that back.
Better than Hollander.
Does a 24 meet your evasion score?
Wait, what the fuck you say?
Does a 24 meet your evasion score?
No, you needed a 25.
Fuck
You it's 14. Yes, that did fucking beat it.
I am going to spend an additional fear so I can roll one of these d10s as a d12.
You know what? No, do it another
How
one. Make
many
it a
more dicks
D20.
do you have left to give?
Don't worry about it.
Bring a couple more dicks. Make it a D20. Fucking give me D100.
No, please. Hold on, we're just
Every
gonna do this
hole.
Can
really
you
quickly.
spend more so I can go
Share
pee
the
in
load,
peace?
baby.
Like, how do you think in the time it's gonna take for you to read and do all the math of those dice,
Sachi,
I
just
could
go.
pee?
Sachi,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can
pee.
absolutely pee.
Sachi, just go.
This is gonna. I feel like this is just gonna take a while because
Just
that's
go.
just like a lot of count.
go,
Yeah,
Sachi, just go.
Just go.
Just go. We're
What
just
are
gonna
your
suffer while you're
what
gone,
are your
it's fine.
damage thresholds, Emiliano?
15 is for Pat. Is like my severe.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I need to look up something really quickly.
That's a bad sign.
You can do. Wait, I have no idea, but I know like if you at least do 15 or over, that's 3 HP.
For the audience, I just want you to know that Maggie's just sitting in the call like this right now.
So if there's some way that you can manage to do like enough to cause me to do 6 HP, that'd be phenomenal. I'd love that a lot.
Yeah.
Whitney can afford it.
It's only going to be 3. It's only going to be 3.
I need to be
Whitney being
6.
broke is what's gonna save you from dying this session. Just know.
I'm
Stop
gonna
it.
spend another. I'm gonna spend another
It can
fear.
only be a max of 3.
Not with that attitude.
That's the point.
Worth it. Cool. How does 48 points of damage sound?
Bitch, what the fuck?
I think that's those are some rookie numbers. You can go higher. You can go higher. Spend those dicks.
Hey,
Come on.
Justin. Hey,
No
Justin.
matter
Hey,
what.
Justin. Hey, Justin. Shut the
Hi.
fuck up.
Hey, I'm trying to get her to spend as many of her dicks as she has. So like, hold on. Like, come on, let's go.
Yeah, tap 2's counterspell, please and thank you.
Thank you, Dad. I appreciate you.
I quit. Bye.
Emiliano, you feel a familiar blade
Tali. No.
slide through you and pierce just enough.
Slide?
Let me
Tali, stop!
fucking narrate. God damn it! I'm trying to get us to break, motherfuckers. You feel it. I can't say pierce either because Tali's gonna make a face.
So someone's penetrating me in my back.
Jesus
It's fine.
Christ. Enters doesn't work either.
Nope.
Just
Say it.
word. Just word, Whitney. This is not gonna help. Just word.
Someone's coming from behind.
I am about
Getting
to
his
crash the
blown
fuck
out.
out.
This sword comes through you. Painfully. It's not gentle this time. You can feel it tearing as it goes through.
Oh, no lose this time.
Christ. And you feel the gasp of air leave Elio, as it goes all the way through and hits him specifically. As if this person was pushing through you with a force enough to get to the person on the other side. Miji, holding this ball of light, you feel that pulse pass, and then you feel the warmth start to recede until the ball starts shrinking in your grasp. And that is where we're going to go to break. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Wow, Whitney, I can't believe you'd say that.
That's crazy.
That was some
My
wild
feelings
shit,
are
dude.
hurt across the
Like-
board right now. So
Mm.
it's just Whitney just beating me while I'm
I love we
down.
switched scenes and the music instantly got fucking depressing. What the hell?
Because
Great.
Whitney was wild at break. That was.
Yeah, it's real cancel. Exactly, it's cancelable.
Miji,
Oh, hi. What's up? That's me. What's up?
this small ball of light that you're holding shrinks until it's about the size of maybe a golf ball. It's tiny. You can hold it in the palm of your hand.
No, I'm kidding.
Jesus Christ.
I don't do that. Sorry.
You see Cyrus look at you and then begin to fade. Emiliano.
Yes.
48 points of damage just pierced through you to get to oh god, what is this man's name? I've already lost it. Elio?
You know,
Elio.
instead of saying like weirdly unfortunate form sentences, you could have just said you take this many points of damage, right?
You took
A
48 points of
sexual
damage.
here entering the chat. Like you didn't have to do that.
I weirdly didn't look at it as sexual, and it's wild to me that all the asexuals thought it was sexual. I'm just stating.
I didn't think it was sexual at first, but then everyone else started to go, and like
Right.
I
First of all,
thought.
I didn't think it was sexual. I thought it was funny. There's a difference.
Truly.
Emiliano, you take 48 points of damage.
Stand from behind.
Yes. You feel Elio go limp underneath of you. God damn it.
You did that to your damn self.
No, I'm not gonna say anything.
I mean, because it's unfortunate for you.
How does that damage look on you?
Girl.
What's not clicking, huh? What's not clicking?
Everything.
Can't help that I shot out all
my
over him.
I gotta
go.
I
have got to go. Oh my god, and no, I'm not crying. I'm just
dying.
There's a tension headache for me right here.
I got Sileno.
This is sexy.
What?
Okay, so in all seriousness, the blade goes right on through, and it's just like a cough, blood coming out of my mouth. But there is the look of where that blade came from, because I imagine he's looking down, and does he see like an actual blade or a shadow blade?
You see a shadow blade.
He's still gonna take a look to see where it came from. Obviously, it's gonna be from behind him, but it's like,
I mean, it's just one of those things where like, might as well.
yeah. Look,
You're
whoever
already
this monster
stabbed.
is. Who's this motherfucker that just stabbed me in the back?
You feel that weight on your shoulder again. And whispering into your ear, you just hear, if it's any consolation, you're not the target. And then you feel the blade pull out.
That feels pretty targeted, though.
Yeah, it's,
Oh,
it's like Monday
Then
Night
give him a
Magic
target
all over again.
right in
Do
the
we
back.
see this? Do we see this happening?
You see effectively shadows hit Emiliano.
Slice is a word you could use.
Slice is not the correct. Slice is like this, and it was like a this. You see Emiliano get hit with shadows, and then you see Elio underneath of him collapse, and just a very large forming pool of blood. Emiliano, how many hit points do you have left?
I have 3. I imagine like after that happened, he looks back and then he'll just kind of like fall down, and then just kind of look at the group and say like, where's the rest of the lights, please? Blood. Torches would be nice, but
It is
I guess not.
very silent right now in this room. And it
I don't
feels...
have enough moss for that.
A light would have been nice. It's
I
okay.
don't have that. Do you want? I have bioluminescent spores. I just pull out plants from my pocket.
I'll hit a torch.
Am I back clued into what the fuck is happening right now?
As you're slowly coming back into focus with what's going on, there's that last fragment of Cyrus looking at you. And she whispers very softly, "Keep the light safe." And then she begins to break apart into shadows.
Those are very unhelpful and not very specific instruction. Okay.
And Valerie, you're the closest, I think, to Miji in this moment. You see that large ball of light that she was holding is now like tiny, like small. It's the size of a golf ball in her hand.
Oh, did you magic it?
I don't.
He's just kind of taking stock. Already knows about Elio and Celias. Sees Emiliano.
Oh, that's
Still clutching this thing as close to her as she can.
Is that safe?
It doesn't matter. It's okay.
Okay.
And Miji's gonna go over to Emiliano, and she's gonna
he doesn't still have thing stabbing him, right?
He's just bleeding.
Okay, he's just bleeding. That's
And the person
still
went boof
bad.
again, right? Like, because, you know.
You only ever saw the blade enter. You never saw the physical person.
Okay.
I mean, I rolled shit on my instinct anyway, so of course I didn't see shit.
I got my torch out, waving it around wildly with one hand and then my sword in the other.
As you're waving your torch, you notice that the light of
Wait,
the torch
that's
is starting
bad.
to die. Like the torchlight is starting to... It's still lit, but it's starting to get dark in this room.
I think we're running out of time, guys. Kory, do something!
I got you.
If you're dead, I think we're
Way too nonchalant about this right now, Miji.
Kory,
I'm just. Do you ever get to a point in life where this just kind of feels like it was fated to happen?
Screw fate.
Okay, I think fate is screwing us right now.
He's just gonna heal
We
him
aren't
up.
equipped for this.
Just screw it back.
Miji's gonna spend 2 hope and heal him up Emiliano 1 hit point.
Cool. Kory, what are you doing in this moment?
When Kory sees Emiliano get stabbed by these shadows
Oh yeah, the gays.
and seeing everything that's happening around, like there have been 2 that have died here in this room since we have walked in. Miji has already proven that they have no want to protect themselves. Valerie is trying their best. Mitsuki is Kory has not moved and has been very quiet on the outside, but he has been talking in his head. You want it gone. You want it destroyed. Just don't hurt the people I care for, and I'll do it. Don't hurt them again. That's all I ask.
You should come upstairs and see the show. And you feel that voice retreat.
Kory walks over to Miji. Miji,
Yeah.
give me the orb.
Miji
Hey,
just shakes her head and takes a step back.
Miji.
can I step in front of Miji and use an experience?
What would you like to use?
Hold on, where the fuck did my character sheet go?
I don't know.
Just so confident, and then wait.
I'm gonna use. Hey, Queon, you pick scary dog privilege or because I said so.
Scary dog privilege because I think what I have in behind that will be fun too.
Okay, then back the fuck up, and I'm gonna roll with scary dog privilege.
Okay.
See, this is a presence
Oh,
roll.
with presents. Okay.
Yeah.
Could I? Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh, you know what? It's okay if it's 2 1s, because that's still a crit.
That is still a crit.
That is still crit.
I went 2. Wait.
Wait, that's a crit.
Roll your contested presence.
Okay.
Double 12s.
I would like to use my wolf and sheep
So, like,
clothing
crit
experience.
+2.
Yes, you can absolutely use the wolf in sheep's clothing. You also have
Yay.
advantage on this roll.
You evil bitch.
Hold on. Main reason that I took that is because I'm going to mark a stress and re-roll that because it wasn't a crit, and I need it.
Gonna
be a
do
crit.
everything I can.
I need it to be a crit.
This is me like resaving my loaded Baldur's Gate 3 to try and get a crit on that 99 skill level roll because I'm like,
Yes.
it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Did you roll the crit?
I got 2 5s, bitch.
Oh,
Did
you
we
hole.
just like double crit?
You dirty slut.
I will take a photo.
This is effectively rock meat boulder. It is two immovable forces.
We're just staring down.
Y'all are staring down at each other. It is incredibly tense.
I'm not moving. I'm not even blinking, I don't think. Sachi's going to blink because I can't do that.
Kory.
I-
Emiliano's dying. We gotta do something.
And more people will
No,
get hurt.
he's not dying. He's okay now.
Kinda, sorta.
Or you touch her, I end you.
I'm not going to hurt her.
Why do you want the ball?
If she was willing to hurt herself over it, I don't want you touching it. She's silly, but not dumb.
Well,
Okay, we're gonna discuss the window bit later, but right now priorities.
No, that was Grace. Sorry.
I know, but it's good in character too.
Kory, 2 people died for that thing. Let's not do anything silly now. Just let Miji keep it. Please. Please.
Miji, you hear a soft voice from the top of the trapdoor of Dreda.
Who?
Sorry. One of the people who works at the library.
Oh yeah, I don't come here.
Yeah. Miji? You guys should come up. You should come upstairs.
Miji's gonna look over at Kory.
you first.
Kory does not make eye contact with you. He's still looking at Mitsuki.
Kory, I can't let you do this if you don't tell me what's going on.
No, Kory goes up first. I'm not going before Kory.
I didn't pry before, but like the entire town was falling apart, and I don't really care for secrets.
Big guy.
Fine.
We gotta go.
And
Please.
Kory turns, does not look at any of you, and just walks up and goes up the ladder.
You let Valerie climb on your back?
Nope.
Oh,
The second you try and touch him, he kicks you off.
can I catch her? Even though, she has wings and it's kind of redundant. I just feel like she flies into me and I go, oh, okay. All right. That wasn't very nice.
I didn't say I kicked her hard. I just said you kicked her off.
She's
It's
so
like when-
small.
Wiggle away.
She is so small.
She's like,
It's
what,
not
3
my
feet
fault.
tall? 2.5, 3 feet tall?
2 feet tall?
I thought she was like
Oh
4
my
feet
god.
tall.
She's so tiny. Sorry, my brain didn't fully compute. I think into that very second.
I thought she was
tall?
like 4 feet tall. Then Miji
Let me go
was like
look.
PD.
They wrote it in the details.
For your entertainment, what I'm holding as an orb prop right now is in fact a D100 that's just full of ducks.
Honestly, about the size of what it looks like.
Because
It's like,
that's all I have.
yeah.
We
That
should
is the
eat
right
it.
size.
It says
did it-
she's 3'10", but says she's 4 foot.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about that. I'm only like 5 something.
Because I think we were
I'm
laughing
also
about the fact that
5'something".
Miji was somehow smaller than the fucking fairy.
What's the order of people going up the ladder?
Kory.
Kory first, obviously. We know that much.
Valerie.
Okay.
I'm gonna help Emiliano get up.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's getting
Miji, I
up.
know we need to kind of get out of here really quickly. Is there anything you can do? He's bleeding everywhere. I'm gonna pull moss out of my pocket and try to
She healed him.
This
so
doesn't
he's
do anything, Mij.
stable.
It does. I don't have.
Miji
I
did
kill
heal
things.
him. So he's more stable, and if he had, if he'd been inflicted? Nope. I'm gonna try that
So-
again.
Okay, so
Inflicted.
this is the best we could do for. Okay, I'm just gonna help you walk.
For now, there might be a healer around, but it's everything's. Why does Kory want the ball?
Don't let him have it. Just
Wasn't planning on it.
if worst case scenario, take Lupito and run.
Would you let me look at the ball? I feel like we need to call that something different. I don't really enjoy calling it that. You know what? Priorities. Let's go.
Let's head up there, please.
I'm gonna. You know how?
Well, I don't want to call it what it actually is, because then everybody's gonna know I have it. You know?
Yep.
We'll talk about this later in private. Do you know Panyu when they pick up the kids like that? Bad.
Kory, you're the first one at the top of the ladder, and you can see that straight shot to the main doorway, and it's open. And the 3 other people who were in the library are just sort of standing at the doorway looking out, but almost hiding behind it. There's a level of peering from behind a wall at something scary that's happening at the front door. You're muted,
You're
babe.
muted.
As Kory's going up the ladder, he's asking in his head, do we have a deal? And when he gets up closer, because I feel like I have not gotten an answer, he gets up and is looking at everybody else who's staring outside and just peers out to see what is so fascinating outside these fucking windows.
I hope it's Dole Whip.
As you guys all manage to get up the ladder, not quite at the front door. Kory, you have a front view seat. Above the dome, it looks like gathering clouds. And then there is not a crack, not a break, but a detonation of glass and light. The golden dome suddenly fractures. One moment it is whole, and then it is in thousands of branching lines, and for a single heartbeat, it holds like a breath. And then it explodes inward in a cataclysmic detonation, light bursting across the sky in massive shards, ripping apart in almost beautiful violence. The sound takes longer. A thundering, ringing roar that rips through the streets and echoes deep enough to shatter your inner soul. Golden fragments of magic and light rain downward like pieces of broken glass as wind crashes inward, pushing you back away from the door. In an almost living surge, tearing through the streets as the candles in the room go out, cloth and paper go flying all over this library, and then it is darkness. It doesn't rush, it doesn't attack, it just pours down from the shattered pieces, stepping forward into an open space like it's left behind, like ink dropped into water that has nowhere else to go. And above Last Bastion, the night sky is exposed for the first time in decades, and it is cold and unforgiving. And for a brief moment, Kory, you feel peace.
What
There is
the fuck?
silence in your mind.
Damn it. I'm too late. Fuck.
And you all felt that rush of wind, heard that explosion, for lack of a better word, as you got to the top of the ladder.
Like, are we like outside?
No, you're still in the back of the library. Like, you guys got up the staircase and then boom, boom.
We should probably see what that is. I'm gonna set Miji down.
When did you
On
pick me
ground.
up?
I said I picked you up like Ponyo.
Oh, sorry, I missed that.
It was very important to me.
It didn't
Ponyo.
connect, that's why you did that.
My baby. We should. Do you need help walking still?
I'm just gonna hang next to her until this is all figured out. So
I don't think this is gonna get figured out.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's
Oh shit.
it's gone.
it's
Whitney, do I
cold.
see the moon?
You see the moon.
What does that do for me?
In a similar sense to Kory, you feel peace.
Cool. I just don't say anything. Just stand there. Is it pretty?
It's different.
That's concerning.
What's that mean?
What is
Different? Like what? Like
What
wait?
does
Like
that
what? Like
mean?
what? Like what is? Wait. Different. Like okay.
I'm out.
Duckling ass moon. What do you mean, Whitney?
What do you mean?
Special. Shut the fuck up. Is different. What does that mean?
Different like cherry coke different or different
Why is that?
Different, like, especially I think for Emiliano and probably Miji and Valerie. Less so I think for Kory and Mitsuki. You have only ever known sun and warmth and daylight, and it's cold and dark. There's a little bit of light from the moon, but it's dark, and the dark almost looks like it's creeping on over the remnants of the Golden Dome as it's slowly coming down the rest of the way. And Miji, you feel in your hand how bright that small ball of light is.
Okay. Do we know where adults went?
Hey,
What?
don't know if
Wayne and Admiral and people that we
Oh.
went to find?
The
Or-
admiral.
Or did they all die? Did they get stabbed too?
No,
No.
Baba would never die.
That's a great thing to have a DM do after you say that about your dad.
Right?
fucking
Right?
It's turning
That was
fucking wild.
immaculate, Whitney.
Someone clip that, please.
That was rough. I've never seen a self-report
wild.
so aggressive.
So aggressive.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Tali, I'm so sorry.
I will preemptively apologize for what the fuck Kory is about to do, y'all. Kory stocks dropping fast this episode.
Queon, I love you so much. When were Kory stocks up?
I can literally leave. I don't have to be here.
Okay. There's like boats and stuff. We can't stay. There's no way we can stay here, right?
Why can't we stay?
What do you mean?
Tells me that being on an island where the mountains can scream, and I've heard the mountains scream actually, and it's bad.
It's
real
been
bad.
happening this whole time.
Yeah, I never heard it before. I thought you were just being you.
What Miji said.
Suki, you say a lot of really crazy things.
No one listens to me, and then the world explodes.
Okay, because
I
you say
listen.
a lot
say
of
a lot of
crazy
crazy
things,
things.
and then they don't really
Exploding.
make sense. And you know, like when you talk to the plants and stuff, this has nothing to do with anything right now. My point is, I think we should at least not be right here. Maybe.
Doesn't matter.
It's so
anymore,
peaceful
Miji.
here.
Why is it so dark?
Whoa, what?
The thing that was making the light is gone.
What's so
Hold on.
bad about the dark?
Hold on, wait. We're just gonna gloss over the fact that Mitsuki just said like it's so peaceful here. The first time we're seeing this, God knows in how many decades. The first thing you all see is peace. Is it just what?
No,
I'm sorry,
no, no,
what?
no.
I have a question.
He's about to crash.
Is
Yes.
it quiet? What's the noise like? What's the environment?
was
Big
what I
boom, then
was-
what?
That was what I was about to get to.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm prophetic.
Big boom. Silence. For a good like 5 minutes, maybe. Do you remember watching the Titanic?
No,
Never seen it.
I've never
Um,
seen it.
Long
Okay,
time ago, but
so
yeah.
This is
So
before
there's-
most of y'all's time. Most of y'all wasn't even born yet when that
there's a
movie came out.
moment when the
Alright.
ship sinks where there is silence and then the screams.
Yeah, that tracks.
It is silent and then screaming.
You're already doing that.
I think there's a brief moment where Valerie attempts to like dart towards the screen, but her legs are shaking so bad she can't bring herself to move. She's never had to fly in the dark.
Jesus, sorry. I just hit my mic.
People are in trouble.
Yeah. I
we
don't
gotta
mean
help
to
them.
be a downer yet again, but I can't save an entire town.
Have you tried?
No, Valerie.
How do you know you can't? How do you know you can't do it if you haven't tried it before?
Not everybody's
Because
built different.
logic. I also transparently don't care as much about the town as you do. I care
Good.
about her.
Everyone's panicking. It's just gonna make things worse.
So you don't care about me?
I do, but you care more about all of that than I ever will.
Well, shouldn't it be because I love those things, you love those things too, and you should want to protect them because that's what we're supposed to do?
I wasn't raised like you were. I don't really know what you're talking about.
then you never paid attention to me ever. And she's gonna attempt to try to run because she's too scared to fly.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I would like to
She's
take
so
a moment.
small.
I'd like to take a moment. Can everyone roll a d6 for me, please?
No.
Not a bug.
No, absolutely not.
1, baby.
God, I loved having Maggie in call
One.
with us because Maggie's eyes just went so wide when you said that.
Our two martial classes rolled a 1.
6. I don't like that I rolled the highest.
4.
Valerie and Justin, can you roll again for me, please?
You got it, bud.
Sure.
That's
Because
5.
they rolled the
That's a
same.
6.
Whoa.
I also rolled
Wait,
a
we
6.
got all of them.
That'll be Justin
What are you? And then
don't worry
it'll
about
be. What are you saying?
Grace, can you roll a d8 for me, please?
That's a different die.
What if I say
What are you
no?
doing?
What happens if I say no? What
Pass.
if I don't? What if I just leave?
Top 2 counter spell. I don't really know what that means, but
I was
I'm
going
just
to
happy.
say that. Do you know what that
Justin-
means?
I appreciate you nonetheless there, Sachi.
One.
Thank you.
Sachi, can you roll a d8 for me, please?
I would like to leave. I'd like to go home.
We're
Unfortunately,
speaking
I
at this
am
point.
home.
Hey, yeah. Unfortunately, Grace, you are home, and also we're orphans.
My bed's right there. I could just hang up and go to sleep.
3.
Uh,
What are we? It feels
Don't worry
like
about
I'm playing some weird game where I'm losing.
Keon, can you roll a d8 for me, please?
Sachi, I
That's
don't
an
think
8.
there's any winners here right
A
now.
d8.
No.
It
And
was an
that's an
I
8.
feel pretty good.
Okay. Justin. D8, please.
Yes.
Tali, you feel good because you like trauma.
I'm having a great
It's
time.
another 8.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
This is awesome.
Yeah,
Tali,
you say that now.
bring us home. Can I have one more d8, please?
D8, you got it, boss.
I love me some darkness.
That is a 2.
I'm a moon witch. This is my shit.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I chose a warlock. I'm happy as a clam.
Thank you.
I mean, we're not happy with each other, but we kind of happy like
Oh,
in the vibe.
about to hate that
And
fuck out of
now,
it. 3 minutes.
Whitney, can I tap 4 and play Selfless Squire?
What are you all doing?
Fuck if I know.
What is happening
I'm
right?
just gonna wait for Kira to do something.
I'm running full speed with Dog Days is Over by Florence and the Machine playing in the background.
we will get back to the Valerie of it all.
This is about to be such a shitty crash.
This is
out, by the way.
Valerie's Batman arc.
Okay, but Holly, I'm gonna DM you because I have a silly idea now.
Oh god.
But you know, before Grace makes every bad decision, they message me to get the okay, and I say yes.
Oh, it's not even
Every
before
time.
every bad decision. It's just I have a really funny idea for something that has nothing to do with what's going on right now. Continue.
Kory,
I'm ready.
what are you
Yes.
doing?
Kory is hearing all of the as Valerie runs out, he hears the screams and hears like the pain of the town and the people that he cares for and all of that. Immediately turns towards Miji.
I have an important
Like-
question.
Uh-huh.
Do you hear it?
You tell me.
Bitch, what? What do you mean?
God says no.
You tell me.
It's quiet.
Okay, that's gonna check. He's not gonna crash out then, because if he doesn't hear it, there's no reason for him to crash out.
There's a
Right.
brief. So they're all responding to this screaming, but for a brief moment, like I said, Kory feels peace.
He feels the peace.
You feel
Okay.
the peace. It's to put it above table. You're not gonna clock the screaming until someone points out that they're screaming.
Okay, great. With this peace that he feels, I'll do it like this then. In his head, So I guess you got what you wanted?
There is a maniacal laughter in response.
So does that mean the offer that I asked for is no longer on the table? Does it mean the people that I care about, the people in this room, and the people outside these walls are just going to die now?
There is no response.
Out loud. This is all your fault. If you would have just given me the damn orb, we wouldn't be, you guys would be safe.
I'm sorry. Are you blaming the fall of the town on that?
I'm blaming it
Don't put
on that and points at the orb.
don't put that blame on that. Whatever's creating these damn shadows, whoever's creating these damn shadows, these goddesses, the fuck they are, they're the ones to blame. Why are you acting so weird?
These damn shadows are in my fucking head.
Why are
What?
Kory,
Miji?
why did you need it?
Miji, get behind me?
Done.
Swords
Don't
out,
have to ask me
drawn.
twice.
Swords out, drawn, just like ready, and you'll see like Labito just like starting to growl in that in Kory's direction. It's just like, what do you mean by that?
It was going to fall no matter what. No matter what we did, no matter how hard we tried, it was going to fall. I was trying to bargain.
Huh.
Whatever this is,
Why bargain when it's inevitable? My fate isn't in the hands of a god, it's mine. They can't protect me.
yeah, but they cannot hurt you.
Yes, they can.
And that's the reason why I tried. I was trying. I thought.
That's not your choice to make. I get it. You want to protect us? Don't make stupid decisions without consulting us when it involves us.
You don't get it.
I don't.
Whatever this is, whatever the fuck is happening,
Do you get it?
I think a little better than you.
You don't know.
You don't know. Because I'm pretty sure this
Mm-hmm.
is part my fault.
This has been going on for longer than we
No.
have been alive.
Not that. Exactly, though. It's been going longer than we've been alive, right? And it just so happens that we are around now while it's falling. I'm hearing voices in the back of my head telling me to kill people, to hurt people.
How long? How long has this been going on?
Since I saw Magdalena.
And these voices
Which-
have been.
Like
You-
just now?
That's
And
why
these-
I wanted to get out of the tower.
And these voices have been telling you to destroy the one source of light that we have. You not see a problem with that?
Yeah, I do. That's part of the problem. I see the problem in that. I see how faulty it is.
Then
You don't get it.
you're my friend. I love you.
You don't get
So you can very easily, whatever you think you have to do, whatever you think you're going to do, and not do it. Because as much as I care about you, if you try and take a step closer to her, it's not going to end well. I don't care if I go down. I want to make sure you remember that. But I do it out of love. So just stop.
Let's just take a
Kory's
minute.
eyes flash pure black.
Oh, I'm gonna
Like,
fight a bitch.
Pitch black. And then they flash back. I don't.
You don't
And
have
like
to.
you start to see like tears at this point.
Hey,
It's like he's been fighting it this entire time. I don't want to.
You don't
It's
have to.
About this
I don't
moment
think I have a choice.
that you
He's so
hear a
Miji
voice
sees
creep.
that. Miji sees that. I'm gonna cast Arcane Door and get the fuck out.
Where are you going?
Where are you
After
going?
Valerie.
Smart. Fucking smart.
I don't want to be here anymore.
But
As-
where?
As
I don't. Where Valerie's going?
so just further away. As Miji steps into her own doorway, Kory, in the back of your mind, you feel like an attempt to calm you down, and then you hear a voice creep in, but it's gentler this time. It's not as abrasive. It doesn't like make your skin crawl. It reminds you almost of your mother's voice. Not now.
You don't
We
get
can-
to use her.
We can wait.
You don't get. You don't get to take everything good from me.
Is that out loud or internal?
Out loud. And internal at the same time. As he's like crying and kind of like drops to his knees at this point.
The only ones left are Mitsuki and Emiliano and Lobito.
Can I use commune?
Please, God, do.
Absolutely.
Please, God, do.
Okay. My spellcast rate. Hold on, I have to read some things. What the fuck is my spellcast rate? Tell me, oh, dummy plane. You fucking hate me. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, where's my D6s? All right. Oh God. All right. I rolled a 6. So I physically experienced a scene relevant to the answer as if you were there.
Okay.
What's going on with Kory?
Oh, thank you, God. Somebody else can feel this fuck shit for once.
Also, I'm a moon witch. I'm like, I gotta figure out what's going on here.
Thank
my
you.
guy.
This boy over here fighting demons.
As what does it look like as Mitsuki communes?
You know, like the Avatar state.
Nice.
Yeah. I like that was like a little less intense. Like I don't like go up into a big airball, right? But like you know, the eyes go wee.
Yeah.
Oh God, so you hear it, the conversation we're
Mhm.
having. This is
Mhm.
bad. This is great for me, bad for you.
Oh no, it's so much worse. than
I
you
think
it is.
also because I'm like a nature witch, if there is like any like foliage and like nature things around me, it like grows.
We're gonna go back.
Get back now, y'all. So sorry.
It's almost like you're floating over a familiar scene. Looking down, you see all of your friends, much younger than they are right now. A wagon slightly off to the distance. And for once in your life, silence from sparkling mountains. As you see a very small Miji scrambling to reach for a hamster shifting to diamond.
I hate this.
And then you watch as Kory pauses. And then you see effectively over his shoulder, night-given shape in a feminine form. Her head just sort of nestled in to his shoulder blades, whispering into his ear. You watch as Miji's hand starts to, that hand starts to turn to diamond, and then it pauses. And almost as fast as you are in that moment, you're ripped into a separate moment earlier today. Watching Miji's hand turn to diamond, and then you see that shadowy feminine figure over Kory's shoulder, nestling in, whispering, and then the diamond stops. And then you are pulled back into the current moment.
Can I tell that you are looking in this right now?
Give me a presence roll.
I'm communing with an ancestor, deity, nature, spirit, or otherworldly being.
Yeah. Listen. That otherworldly being, it's in my spine.
Also, what is the question you are asking of Vesper, the goddess of death and destruction?
Knew it.
Me?
Yes.
I knew it.
There's so many things I could ask.
Cool.
Who the fuck do you think you are, fucking with the people I care about? I don't really give a fuck about the world, so you know.
As you're getting pulled from these moments, these memories, there's a brief fleeting moment of the one earlier from today where you watch as this figure lifts its head from Kory's shoulder and locks eyes with you in your spectral state, overlooking the scene. And there's a sinister grin. Mortals have always been little more than playthings for me. And then you are shocked back into reality.
That was a 22 with hope, by the way.
You can kind of vibe check that, like, Mitsuki wasn't, like, in your head, but there is a familiarity there.
So she doesn't hear what I'm saying.
She doesn't hear the active conversation.
Okay. Great.
How did you do that?
You talking to?
Kory.
Shit. To what?
Thank you. Idiot.
Didn't really have a choice.
You did.
No.
No, we all do.
As much
Even gods do.
As much as things probably would not be as bad right now. Couldn't imagine my life, our life, without Miji. So I had to do what I had to do.
I know.
So.
But also, she's a bitch.
I thought it was the witch in the tower.
I don't care about this god shit. She might be the god of, like, death and destruction. Someone hurt her, and that's honestly not our problem. But now it is, because she came for my sister, which is bullshit, by the way. That's a child. What is wrong with her?
She technically saved her.
Oh, yeah.
If it wasn't for her, Miji would be a statue right now.
We're at an impasse here. Deuce.
She threatened her because I didn't do what she asked. I didn't kill the witch. And
Fair, you're
that's-
not really a murderer.
And the second that I said no, that I won't take the orb, she tried to kill Emiliano. So I don't really have a choice in this. Because obviously, when I tell her no, she kills or tries to kill the people I care about.
Then we'll just get better at not dying.
I wish it were that simple.
Nothing is that simple.
Exactly.
So don't try to simplify it. It's not as simple as destroying that thing or doing whatever you think you need to do to that thing. You don't know what that's gonna do. That's not simple. That's complicated. This is complicated.
The whole thing is complicated.
Don't
She
listen
made
to
it-
an evil god.
But she made it very clear that she could take away Miji's life at any second.
I think Miji's a little bit more resourceful than you think she could be.
Emiliano.
Grace, let me have this.
Emiliano has heard all of this, right?
Yes, Emiliano.
Okay.
What are you doing while this conversation is happening?
Conversation going on. Don't really care. Miji's
Fair
gone.
enough. Me neither.
Out of a window to get the hell out of here and try and catch up. It's a limp, still bleeding out, but I'm out of here.
As you start heading towards towards Miji and Valerie, you are running towards the sound of screams, back towards town, and then in front of you, comedically, you watch as a doorway appears, and out it, almost tumbling into you, is a Miji, still clutching a small ball of light.
I think Miji, having fully stumbled backwards through the portal, fully just trips backwards and rolls head over heels for a second, and it's just like,
Fuck. Okay. Hi.
Oh.
Hi.
Hey, we gotta
Found
go.
you. I found you. Okay. Cool. Where are we going?
We gotta save everybody.
Okay.
We gotta at least try.
Okay. How do we do that though?
We'll figure it out when we get there.
Okay. Can we come up with a little bit more of a plan than that?
I'll punch him as hard as I can and I'll stab him in the chest.
Stab who?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's Baba.
Okay. Should we go find Wayne first then?
Valerie,
That's the plan.
you notice as Miji sort of gets herself right, probably using a hand to get up, that little ball of light is ever so slightly exposed. And when it is open to the air, out of a little cupped hand, it's vibrant. The darkness sort of pulls back from you a little bit, and you become very aware in this moment of how visible the two of you are.
Need to get behind me.
Pulls a sword.
Okay.
And Miji, you see how bright that light is.
I need you to know, Grace, am very tempted to try and eat this thing.
Look, you make whatever decision you feel like is correct for your character.
Grace, I swear to God.
I mean,
You just had survival instincts. Don't fuck it up.
Grace,
Grace, do it.
I just said I was so confident in your ability.
Nom nom. Nom nom.
I'm gonna leave it to fate. Hang on.
No. Grace, I beg you. I would hope I raised you better than that.
Let that chat.
I'm I'm not here anymore, okay,
Don't,
chat?
Grace, I love you so much. I love you so much. Don't do that.
Like,
Do it.
oh my
Do it.
God.
Do it.
Become the avatar of light. Ascend.
I'm going to strangle you. Don't do that.
Swear. Please
Achieve
don't.
avatar state.
So I said
I
to
raised you
myself,
better than this.
if I rolled odds, I was gonna do it. If I rolled evens, I wasn't. Then I rolled a 5.
Sachi, we have to leave. We have got
There's
to
a
go.
low.
We're not safe here anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fully on. Dan, you gotta get your clip. Get your clip. Oh my god, please, someone clip that.
Oh God.
Miji.
Valerie? Hey,
Yeah.
Val.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do something kind of stupid.
it's not stupid if you think it's a good idea.
I don't. That's the problem.
Why are we doing it then?
Because I don't have any other ideas.
What's the idea? Oh, hang on a sec. What's the idea?
Miji's gonna just hump.
Oh, that's the idea. Okay.
Oh, that's the idea. Oh God.
What do I do? Do I hold your hand?
I don't know if this is gonna work, Whitney. That's up to you.
Okay. I don't know what to do
Beyond
here,
being
so
muted
I'm
and
just gonna
fully
assume
crashing out.
the position.
He takes a fencer's stance. I don't know what else to do, so I'm gonna take a fencer's stance.
I don't know what else to do. That's why I'm doing this.
What does it look like as you try to consume the orb?
I think it's this is so stupid. I'm.
You put us on this roller coaster. We're here now.
Here's the thing: is I think it's
You don't want to hold the gun, but
I feel like I think Miji starts to try to eat it, realizes that maybe that's not going to work out so well, and ends up just kind of holding it and staring at it.
It's pretty.
It
is pretty.
looks like it would fit.
I love that you're enabling
Whitney,
this.
I want you to know, God, you could have decided.
Whitney.
Just say no.
Whitney.
You could
Do you think
just.
it tastes good?
Whitney.
No, I
No.
think it's gonna.
Don't.
Okay.
let's
What is
not
this?
eat
An
it.
Ed and Eddie jawbreaker scene or some
What
shit?
if we just
Come
lick
on.
it?
It's not that
Valerie?
big.
See if it
Hey,
tastes good.
Valerie,
Yeah.
if something happens, don't tell my sister.
I'm not your sister right now, so I wouldn't tell her anything.
Okay, that's so fair.
Yeah, Miji will. Both hands.
For a moment,
She's already marked by Cyrus based on that dream. What the fuck else is gonna happen at this point?
for a moment, it's like when you have a warm piece of bread fresh out of an oven.
Bread. Sorry.
And there is, I was gonna say swallowing it's easy, but that's the wrong phrasing here.
no. Go with that first instinct. Swallowed it whole. Throat relaxed, breathing through the nose.
Nope. I'm gonna draw a line right there. Nope.
It doesn't hurt. It isn't painful. But Valerie, you watch
It's
As-
painful to witness.
just under the skin. You can see a tracking line of light
Oh, gross.
as it goes down Miji's throat,
You
and then it
did this.
vanishes. Then it vanishes, and there's a brief
I wasn't
moment.
expecting Whitney to describe that.
There is a brief moment after Miji's eyes open again, or for a brief moment, you think, ever so slightly, surrounding the iris, you can see a circle of golden light. And then it just fades.
Are you okay?
Weirdly, yes.
You want some water? That looked painful?
It didn't hurt.
It
was
looked weird.
phenomenally uncomfy, though.
What do we do now? We've eaten it. Do you get like superpowers or something?
No, I think I have theories of what might happen, but we're not gonna worry about that right now.
Yeah, because we gotta go save everybody.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll like absorb all of the powers from it and become super cool and all powerful.
Yeah, and then me and you'll
maybe
prove your stupid sister wrong, and we'll save everybody.
yeah,
So we don't need them, and we don't need Kory.
we're gonna. Let's go find Wayne.
It's about this moment you realize that Emiliano has caught up and watched that go down.
Oh fuck!
She's gonna like limp over. It's just like, I don't know what.
It's not what it looks like.
No, I saw the whole thing. Great idea, by the way. It's one way of dealing with it.
Great idea, by the way, is crazy.
Listen,
If you think about it, now Kory can't destroy the orb, because then he'll hurt Miji, and now he can't hurt Miji, and the orb is safe, because I assume that it's important.
I don't.
It's so fucked. And over the other corner, I figured that out. We're good.
Millie,
Yes.
please don't tell my sister.
I don't know nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway,
Okay,
look,
amazing.
I don't.
We're gonna go find Wayne now, because everything's a little bit fucked. And so we're gonna prioritize finding Wayne, and then we're gonna go from there.
He's going to grab onto Miji's hand and then look at like the both of them. Is like, I don't trust Kory right now. I am afraid of what he's going to do. I can't trust him.
We'll unpack that later. Let's just go find Wayne, please.
The camera pans back to Kory and Mitsuki, just realizing that Emiliano's gone as well, so it's just the two of you.
Am I glowy, actually? Or did it stop?
We're not looking at you right now.
No, sorry, I was looking at chat.
Dudes. Now that it's a little too late for you to save us.
Yeah, I tried, but yeah,
Don't touch her.
I won't.
Don't touch it. It's not like I trust
Already
whatever
done.
else is attached to it. I don't trust the gods.
Yeah. It's the only reason why I even wanted to do anything with it was to try and save or help, and doesn't even matter anymore. So,
The moon is pretty though.
right?
Why are we so scared of it? I mean, I never was, and y'all called me weird. So,
I think because it's connected to the reason why we were in a bubble our whole life. People are
I
scared
never
of things
liked
they aren't
being in a
understanding.
bubble.
It was nice.
I knew it wasn't forever.
Yeah.
The cracks were too large.
Yeah.
Well, let's go find my sister before she does something dumb.
Like, jump out of another fucking window.
I don't know how to ground her. Like, am I gonna have a house? Like,
What? Like
why?
I'm
Also,
so
why are
confused.
people screaming? Like, I know there's people around killing people, but I'm really confused as to why.
Wait, there are people killing people? Wait, they're
I'm
screaming?
It's about that
Oh.
moment that Kory finally hears the screams And our camera slowly begins to pull out. And as it does, we can see the town being ravaged by shadow creatures. And we will pick back up
puppies.
there and see what it looks like when 13,882 people of Last Bastion die.
How many is the actual Like, how many is that?
That's not
I'm
that
not good at
much.
math, Whitney. I don't remember the population for that also.
It's
We
like
will
15,
see you-
18%.
we will
That's
see you
fucking
next
wild
time.
to say.
Oh,
not that many.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Did you just do like a